10671 or tweet him a question at Titans Radio. It's the Mike Vrabel Show on Titans Radio.
106.5 WKDZ.
Between work, kids, and errands, I didn't have time to get a loan. But with the Flex Loan from Advance Financial, I got the cash I needed and never left my living room. The Flex Loan from Advance Financial was perfect for me. I was able to take care of my business on my terms. This is not a payday loan. It's an open line of credit, and I can get the cash I need and never leave the house. Visit any 24/7 location or af247.com and get the cash you need today. Advance Financial. Welcome.
Stop by Hancock's Neighborhood Market and register to win a pair of club-level tickets to see the Tennessee Titans take on the Los Angeles Chargers Sunday, October 20th at Nissan Stadium. It's not only a pair of club-level tickets, but you get a parking pass, too. Bill Booth and the live afternoon drive will be at Hancock's on Tuesday, October 15th from 3 till 5. We'll draw the winner before 5 p.m. Hancock's is the only place to register for these tickets to see your Tennessee Titans take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Stop in today, and thanks to Hancock's Neighborhood Market for making this Titan ticket giveaway possible. Good luck and go Titans!
8:53, 7 away from the hour of 9 o'clock. WKDC Country Club, or Trigg Country Ham Festival coverage, actually officially starts at 9 o'clock, although we've been checking in with the crew already this morning. And Bill Booth, what are you guys up to downtown? That's a good thing.
Together a collection of folks because it's so critical by West Cadiz Park where Main Street comes down the hill there to direct traffic, make sure everybody's safe on the perimeter of the festival. We got so much pedestrian traffic. I know I don't even know how you put this together because it's not like you have the staff of the Chicago Police Department, but you pulled it off, and we're going to have some folks down there making sure we're safe.
Absolutely, and we have to say, when we put the call out to everyone that we knew and said, hey, we need some assistance with this traffic control thing, we had people step up from both the sheriff's office, some of our local firefighters, and some of the emergency management personnel have stepped up to take care of that for us. So we have officers that will be working down there, but we won't have to. The city police department won't have to work that traffic detail the whole time. We have a lot of friends in good places, and they're willing to help out, and we're really appreciative of them.
My dog is my best friend. He goes everywhere with me. Can I take him to the festival? Same here. I want Ginger with me all the time. The thing about that is that Ham Festival does not want pets in the Ham Festival area. And there's a number of reasons why. Sometimes dogs get a little out of hand. Sometimes pets get a little out of hand, and someone could get bit. I mean, that's just the reality. There's a lot of people down here, and dogs are dogs. As much as I love them, and the other issue is the fact we have food vendors down here, and health codes. They don't want dogs and dogs doing dog things around our food. So that's why we're asking people to leave your pets at home. Service animals obviously are always welcome as long as they're trained service animals and they're actually service animals, not emotional support animals, which are different. If I brought my three-legged beagle Trace by the Philly cheesesteak stand, one of us would not come out unscathed.
I totally understand. Ginger would be the same way.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but yeah, we got a lot of folks in a small area, so we need to be mindful of that.
Sure, and you know, today we're expecting a little bit of precipitation, so the crowds may be thin. But tomorrow it's going to be cool, it's going to be clear, and we're expecting a big crowd. So there's going to be a lot of people here, to the point where when I would normally ride bicycle, I have to park the bicycle because I just can't get through the crowds in it. It's so thick.
It's so mind-blowing because we all know the population of Cadiz is what roughly?
I tell people in the wintertime at night it's about 3,000 people.
Yeah, maybe. And then but when we have this festival, it's not, people almost don't believe me. And I'm saying, well, come see for yourself. It's incredible.
You guys always take a picture off the top of the hill of looking down the street. And to see that, even being here, really is, it's quite an experience.
You have to see it because you think, oh, come on, you're telling a story.
It feels like we pack about 500,000 people in the downtown area here. Sure.
Chief Wiggins, appreciate you. Appreciate the department. So excited that you're our chief, and look forward to a safe and family-friendly event. It always is. You guys always pull it off. Appreciate everything that you and our first responders do.
Thank you, and thank you for your support on this too. Without the ability to communicate through the mass media, a lot of this wouldn't be possible.
We're the
really
closest thing to a PA system you got.
You are absolutely correct. You guys do a great job. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Chief. Mm-hmm. All right, Alan, back to you, sir. That's the story from the Ham Festival.
Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Bill Booth and the crew reporting they'll have live coverage beginning next hour. Our official live coverage, although we're already underway. Official live coverage beginning next hour here on WKDZ 106.5 FM. Also, you can watch on the video stream on our websites, WKDZradio.com, WHBOradio.com. 2 views this year. We're stacking the views, as Tom Rogers was talking about earlier. On the top view, you can actually see our coverage. Bill Booth right now was on the camera just a moment ago with Chief Duncan Wiggins. On the bottom one, you can see the GoCadiz.com cam and see what's going on throughout the Trigg County Country Ham Festival in downtown Cadiz. Well, our thought today brought to you by the Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company, locations in Cadiz, Hopkinsville, and Murray. Of course, they're a hometown bank. Always a hometown bank, the Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company. Don't forget their downtown location is closed today and tomorrow for the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Other locations will be open. Thought for the day, we can't change the weather, so come on down, enjoy the Ham Festival. A lot of love and hard work has gone into making this year's festival what it is. It's a huge reunion and homecoming. It's the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Our thought for the day brought to you by your friends at Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company. And it's coming up on 9 o'clock, WKDZ Cadiz, WKDZ FM, Cadiz, Hopkinsville, Princeton. I'll talk to you from the Trigg County Country Ham Festival as part of our coverage in just a bit. I'm heading that way next fall. Time for Fox News.
What will she tell House Democrats? I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. Former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine, Maria Yovanovitch, was removed from that post in May, about to be questioned by 3 House committees.
Those close to her say it was because she was not playing ball with Rudy Giuliani's investigation. But there's also another side to the story. Yesterday, former Republican Congressman Pete Sessions put out a statement that in May of 2018, he sent a letter to the State Department, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, because he said he had concrete evidence that Yovanovitch had been disparaging the Trump administration in the course of her public duties.
Fox's Catherine Herridge. Now, President Trump railed against Democrats again last night.
So they know they can't win the 2020 election. So they're pursuing the insane impeachment witch hunt.
At a rally in Minneapolis, he also talked about Syria.
We've done our job. We've defeated everyone that we're supposed to defeat.
The president said he might hit Turkey very hard economically or try to mediate a peace deal as the Turks now attack Kurdish fighters who were U.S. allies in the battle against ISIS. Day 3 of that operation today. Fox's Simon Owen has the latest live.
Dave, Turkey pushing further into northern Syria. A war monitoring group saying at least 32 Kurdish fighters have been killed, along with 34 Syrian rebels backed by Turkey and 10 civilians. Kurdish officials say there's also been an apparent escape attempt at a camp where they're holding relatives of ISIS fighters. The Kurds saying the attempt was contained, but as the fighting with Turkey continues, they've warned they may struggle to defend that kind of site. Dave?
Simon, a wildfire burning out of control in the Los Angeles area.
My eyes are getting teary from the smoke, and it's getting hard to breathe.
She's in Granada Hills. More than 12,000 homes under evacuation orders. Some have burned down. Dozens of mobile homes destroyed by another fire in Riverside County. On Wall Street, the Dow's up 380 points. America's listening to Fox News.
Are you putting your retirement savings in a 401k, IRA, or investment account? Then I have one word of advice. Stop. Many experts warn of a stock market crash any day now. And if it's anything like the last 2 crashes, you could
You're
lose
using my
50%
two-way.
or
Just
more of your
repeat
hard-earned
what you
savings
just
in the
said,
Wall Street
or
Casino.
so we can know
you
what's
afford
going
to
on?
lose half of your retirement savings again? Hey, you don't have to lose a penny because there's a better, safer way to save for retirement. And you can learn all about it in a free
All right,
report.
sounds good.
This is
Thank
the
you.
report Wall Street and big banks desperately hope you never see. Why? Because this method continues to grow your money even when the market tumbles. It lets you take back control of your money and finances, and it gives you penalty-free access to your savings. Plus, it beats the pants off any 401k or IRA. These are uncertain times, so get the information you need today to guarantee your retirement security. To get this free report, go to bankonyourself.com right now. That's bankonyourself.com. Bankonyourself.com.
It's time now for live coverage of this year's Trigg County Country Ham Festival. There'll be plenty of pictures online at WKDZRadio.com, so click there often. Once again, this year we'll be streaming today's entire broadcast at WKDZRadio.com. Live coverage starts now on 106.5 FM and online at WKDZRadio.com. Now let's go live to downtown Cadiz, Kentucky.
All right, day 1 of Ham Festival 2019, year 43. Eddie Owen, I'm Cindy Allen Lax.
I am Eddie Owen. I felt like it was only natural that you should say the first words because you're like queen of the Ham Festival.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because I talk all the time.
No, because you've been, how many in a row does this make for you?
With WKDZ, 26 years, and prior to that, probably about another 5 years. So I'd say 30 plus.
No, there you go. See, They should give you a crown. We should get you a little tiara.
Well, I have one.
And you didn't?
I was Mrs. Trigg County back, I think it was 1990. Okay,
Tom Rogers here. Tom, make a note. Next year we have to have her tiara when we come on air.
That's okay.
Yes. Kim Allen is over there making the note, and we will have you in your tiara.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it's going to be a great day. Let me tell you right now, the weather, I mean, I am loving it. Of course, you know, I'm not a fan of hot weather, and we've had, like last Friday we were like 95, 97 degrees, and here we are in the 60s maybe, or maybe 70 degrees.
Close to 70 with breeze.
And this is probably the warmest it's going to get today. It's going to go down, and there are going to be rain chances, but we're going to keep you with everything that you need to know, whether it's weather, updates. But we need you to come on down. I mean, it's gorgeous right now. I'm loving it. Bring a little jacket. Then you can tie it around your waist later because you probably won't need it. And we're going to have a great time in downtown Cadiz, Eddie.
And I do want to say one thing that they emphasize every year. It never really sinks in. Don't bring your dogs.
Yes.
You know, because they will ask you to leave.
Unless they are a service dog.
Right.
And he's Chief now. I cannot get that right. Chief Duncan Wiggins was out with us the other week, and that does not include emotional support animals. So this is a service animal only. So make sure that you got the everything that you need if you do bring your animal. And the best thing is leave them at home.
There are so many things we will talk about today, and in fact, we'll be here all day today between now and 5 o'clock. The same thing tomorrow. We'll talk about the entertainment. We will talk about the vendors. We'll have people in the field, and some of the entertainers will actually visit with us on set.
Yay!
Which is fun. But nearly 200 vendors are set up. And Tom, step around here real quick. I just want you to tell me, you've got something different on the monitor this year. You may not see, Tom, but what have you done with the 2 cameras?
What we've done is we've put 2 video players on the homepage. One is the camera that's shooting at you guys right now. Mm-hmm. And then the other is the GoCadiz.com cam, which normally resides just on our cam page. So they're stacked on one on top of the other. So actually, if you're sitting at a computer, you could start one playing, start the other playing, and you can see simultaneously what you guys are doing and what's the camera shooting in downtown.
Okay.
That's cool.
Well, and the cool thing about that is by later today and especially tomorrow, you'll be amazed at the number of people wandering around down here.
Yeah, especially if we get sunshine, blue skies tomorrow, then you'll be able to see the whole crowd in downtown. And when we have big crowds, it's amazing to see that view of just, shoulder to shoulder people.
All right, so check that out at WKDZRadio.com. Let's talk about parking.
Yes.
One thing I want to reiterate to anyone coming downtown, do not park on private property.
Oh, absolutely.
And that is a no-no, and if you do, it is perfectly in the right of whoever owns that property to call a wrecker and have you towed off, and it's going to cost you some money. There's plenty of shuttle services.
Mm-hmm. I think there's only one bus running on Friday, and there'll be 2 tomorrow. And, of course, right now, you probably can find a parking place downtown. But as the crowds get larger, every year we watch people stuck in traffic coming down the bank of Cadiz Hill instead of already down here having fun. So when the crowds pick up, and, again, you can go to our website, and you'll see what the crowds are doing. Park up at the school or at the Cadiz Church of Christ or on the west side of Cadiz up by the Masonic Lodge close to Subway. There will be a bus that comes by just real regularly, and they're going to let you off at the food court, Eddie, which is the best place to start. You start eating immediately.
That's where I hide out during this thing. Also, handicap parking is available behind Cadiz Christian Church between Madison and Franklin Streets. They'll have that clearly marked over there. So we're excited. The HamFest coverage is powered by HES Energy Net Fiber. Glad to have them in partnership with us today. And we've got so many great partners, and we'll be talking about them.
My goodness, we do.
Talking about not only does the Ham Festival have partners, but here at WKDZ.
Yes, like H&R AgriPower.
Exactly.
They're the official Ham Festival mobile unit sponsor. And you're going to see some really nice-looking Kubotas. That Sidekick. That's something else. That's almost as big as my car.
They do realize I'm going to be driving one of those, right?
I think maybe the orange one. I think Alan Watts is the only one that's been authorized to drive the Sidekick.
Okay.
For some reason or other, they trust him. I'm not sure exactly what that is.
If it's valuable, I don't want to drive it. But they are really neat. The orange one, people can see me coming and get out of the way.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks to Mallory, Lawrence, and Hancock's Neighborhood Market, they always provide us soft drinks. And they got to have a little caffeine throughout the weekend. And our friends at Culligan providing us with that delicious Culligan water. And like you said, lots and lots of partners. And, Eddie, so many people make the Ham Festival possible. Our community looks fabulous thanks to our city and county workers, our Renaissance on Main director, Casey Hyde, and Casey Hyde parent, and her family have jumped in. There's so many people behind the scenes that don't want recognition, but they're here every year, and you can count on them to be here during the festival, keeping us safe. Thank you to our Cadiz Police Department, Trigg County Sheriff Department, and everybody, our mayor, our county judge executive. It takes everybody to make Trigg County shine during the Ham Festival, and it's shining really bright.
Yesterday I had on the air Frankie Justin. Frankie's going to be with us today. Also, I think, what time does things kick off? About 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock, we'll have...
so you ought to come down for the opening.
Yeah, Mayor Todd King will give the opening and always the welcome. And then our very own Kyle Rader is singing the national anthem today. Tomorrow, Jason Barnes, Trigg County Sheriff, will be singing the national anthem. And that's always a cool way to start. Then we got some kiddos coming on stage, always with the Cadiz Baptist Christian Academy and also Trigg Tots. That's always a lot of fun.
You think we could get Todd King to sing the national anthem?
I don't know.
No, come on now, be politically correct.
I don't know if Todd can. I don't know if Todd can sing or not.
Well, okay, Todd and I can have a sing-off because neither one of us can sing it, but that would be kind of cool. Tonight, I do want to say we have a major band each night.
Yes.
Tomorrow, actually, almost two, but tonight we have Entice in concert. This is a party band. That'll be on the
horns.
They have horns. There's a 10-piece band. I interviewed Gene from the band yesterday. They're going to be on the WKDZ Renaissance stage a little after 6 tonight.
What I've read about them is they also do a lot of choreography, and they get the audience engaged, which I always love that. Love that.
And then tomorrow evening, of course, you've got Daryl Worley, but before him, Aaron Goodman is going to be opening. And Aaron has got some songs we've been playing lately. Of course, Daryl Worley, big time from the past. So, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And the weather tomorrow, let's just admit it, the weather day, a little iffy. We don't know yet. Tomorrow's going to be fabulous. Yeah, so far so good. And by the way, folks, that's why they make umbrellas. So just
exactly, and raincoats.
And raincoats.
And galoshes. But we don't need them yet, okay? We don't need them yet. Come on down.
Do you have your galoshes with you?
I
you forgot your radio, but do you have your galoshes?
I forgot everything. Let me just tell you, but I'm good. I'm good. Thanks to our wonderful staff that's always prepared, because it is not today.
All right, we'll be back with more live coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival on your official Ham Festival radio station, 106.5 WKDZ.
Carrie McGinnis. I'm 44 years old and a breast cancer survivor. I'm forever grateful to Trigg County Hospital. Thanks to their 3D mammography machine, we caught my breast cancer very early. The staff was super compassionate, and my doctor at Trigg County Primary Care called me to set up my follow-up appointments with specialists in Nashville, literally before we left the Trigg County Hospital parking lot. I knew I was in good hands. I saw a surgeon less than a week later. I'm cancer-free now and back to my old self. Thank you, Trigg County Hospital, for investing in my health and the health of Trigg County.
Before you know it, the holidays will be here. Plan ahead now and get your remodel project scheduled. Bluegrass Interiors and Exteriors would love to help you with your project, whether it includes new interior doors or windows to make your home more inviting and energy efficient. Need or want new trim or new cabinets or flooring? Think Bluegrass. Just like their name says, Bluegrass Interiors and Exteriors carries most anything for the inside or outside of your home. Stop by 3467 Cadiz Road, Hopkinsville.
Having motor troubles? Then you need J&M Electric Motor Service. From agricultural and industrial motors and everything in between. Whether you need a new motor or need your motor service, at J&M, they not only offer rewind service, they do rewind in-house, in their shop. Jeff Merriweather has over 30 years experience repairing and rewinding motors. Call J&M Electric Motor Service at 885-1100. They're on West 15th Street in Hopkinsville next to Holland Electric. J&M Electric Motor Service, they'll get your motor running.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no problem people. I'm Adam Murphy. Come see me today at Lake Barkley Insurance on Main Street in Cadiz.
Getting in a wreck could be terrifying, but after the wreck could be worse if you don't use a premier collision repair facility. At West Kentucky Collision, they're certified directly with leading auto manufacturers like Ford, Chevrolet, GMC, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Nissan, and Hyundai, to name a few. They have highly qualified technicians equipped with the latest factory training. They offer the most advanced repair techniques. In fact, their work is so good, Stacy David with Gears TV chooses West Kentucky Collision as one of his repair centers for vehicles highlighted in his show. Here's what Stacy had to say about West Kentucky Collision.
Hey, this is Stacy David. If you've wrecked your car and you need some quality paint and body work, go to West Kentucky Collision Center. You'll be glad you did.
West Kentucky Collision Center on Dawson Springs Road, Hopkinsville. Visit westkycollision.com. At West Kentucky Collision, they'll fix it like it never happened.
Attention Cadiz, we've been listening and we agree that we need somewhere new to shop. That's why we are excited to announce that Deal Bin will be opening soon. What in the world is Deal Bin? It's a store that will offer a little of everything. They will offer products from many well-known retailers at a lower cost. Truckloads are on the way. Be sure to like us on Facebook and stay tuned for updates. We look forward to making a lot of new friends and giving Cadiz a new option. Deal Bid coming to your town October 2019.
YourSportsEdge.com. We promised a new day in local sports coverage, and we delivered. But don't take our word for it.
It keeps you updated on all your sports education stuff, just going back and looking at the plays and everyone's games.
It gives us good feedback, and it gives us another way to look at our plays and stuff. That it shows us the highlights from our games.
It shows us our mistakes. YourSportsEdge.com.
I have not seen you move so much standing still as we come back to the 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival.
There's just something about that music. I mean, we've been using that same music, so every year I look forward to hearing it because it's just so upbeat and exciting. It's country, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Country Ham Festival, and it's all about the ham, Eddie. I remember several years ago we kind of regrouped the Ham Festival committee did along with WKDZ, and we're like, hey, we need to bring back what the Ham Festival is really about. So we now have ham and biscuit contest, which is tomorrow. The ham contest, we'll find out who the best ham producer is. Just all kinds of stuff about ham.
World's largest edible country ham and biscuit tomorrow
morning. Everybody always wants to know. That's tomorrow in the Bank of Cadiz parking lot. So make plans to be here for that. I tell people about it every year, and I'm like, I can't even explain to you.
It's huge.
I mean, it's 10 feet by 10 feet, and they spread it out on this cookie sheet, and they put it in with a forklift, and it cooks in a gas oven that was manufactured by none other than Mr. Smith Broadbent, the ham man.
Right.
And it's been used all these years, and it cooks the most perfect biscuit, and then they slice it open, and they put country ham on it, Rob Bent Country Ham, and they sell it as a fundraiser for the Helping Hands.
And normally by this time, Cindy, we're about 20 minutes after 9. Somebody has usually brought us food by now. I don't know what's going on, but that's
food
something
yet.
I want to emphasize today. If you are out and about, I don't care where you are, take a little drive down here, have lunch here at the Country Ham Festival, because there's all kinds of food.
I thought you were going to say if you're out and about and you want to bring some food to the broadcast booth.
No. I wouldn't say that.
But if you want to, you can.
Yes, I can't argue that point. Our very own Bill Booth is standing by at the WKDZ Renaissance Stage, where a lot of the activity is going to be taking place, a lot of the talent. Bill, what you got going for us this weekend?
Don't worry about a thing. I brought some garbage bags from home to cover my equipment, so that's a sure sign that it won't rain, right?
I like it.
Maybe. Well, we've got a whole bunch of entertainment lined up. We'll get started. I heard Cindy mentioning the mayor will be here, Mayor Todd King, and we'll have some welcoming remarks from him, our own Kyle Rader singing the national anthem. Then we've got the Cadiz Baptist Church Christian Academy and Trigg Tots Little Ones. They'll be doing a performance. They've been practicing and rehearsing hard, so we look forward to hearing from them. And then we have a young lady from Trigg County. She goes to Trigg County High School, 16 years old, very talented, and won a talent contest at the Kentucky Opry. Ariel Evans will be performing at 11. Nashville's Frankie Justin, who I think, Eddie, you had him on your show. He's a Connecticut boy, right, I think? He's going to be there at 12:15. And then Lindy LaChance, she's a current Predators cheerleader. She used to be a Titans cheerleader, and she's branching out into country music. She'll be performing. And then 43 RPM, local band playing oldies music from the 50s on up. Ray White and his crew from the Jamboree, they'll be jamming. We got the Hog Calling Contest brought to you by H&R Agri Power at 5. Hamtastic Drawing at 5:30. And then PARTY Party Band Entice. They got the horns. They got everything. They'll be taking the Renaissance Stage around 6:10. So we want to thank Cadiz Trigg County Tourism for helping us bring all this entertainment to the stage. And this is just day one. So remember, we'll have more coming up tomorrow as well. So that's the story from the Renaissance Stage. We'll send it back up the hill.
All right, thank you, Bill. We're looking forward to all of that entertainment. I'll be working the stage later on this afternoon, which is a lot of fun. Tomorrow, a big event which we always enjoy because it's right next to us, and that's the 26th Annual Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show, which is put on by the Cadiz Baptist Church Men's Brotherhood. Now, this is it helps benefit building churches in Bangladesh.
They are getting ready to build number 15. Mr. Larry Kemp will be going again over there. He's going to be there when they open the doors to a new one. It's a project that's very near and dear to his heart. We had him out yesterday. I just love Larry and all the people that put this on because it's fantastic. Anybody can bring your vehicle. It doesn't have to be a classic car. You can have a rat rod. You can have one that you're working on.
Wait. You can have a what?
A rat rod.
What is a rat rod?
I just know the term. I don't really
know. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's an older vehicle, a certain type of vehicle, and and it's pretty cool. I mean, they're very cool. But anybody can bring a vehicle. And something new they added is a model car contest, trying to get more young people involved in model cars. So if you want to bring one that you've already put together, or if you want to bring one and show us what you're doing, we'd love to have you.
If you are bringing a full-size car for display, it's a $20 entry fee. The model cars, it's just $5.
Right.
And there will be top 3 awards for that. So
absolutely. We have the People's Choice, the Mayor's Choice, the Judge Executive Choice. So you do get to have a say-so in what vehicle's the best. Yes, you pay a fee to come in and register, and but that's all going toward these churches.
Right,
and also some money
yeah.
goes to the Way Christian Youth Center, which is doing fabulous work in Cadiz and Trigg County.
I want to go back to this thing about you being Miss Trigg County. Now, I want to know did you have to sing a song or dance?
No, there was no talent, thank goodness.
Talent?
There was no talent involved. It's a kind of funny story if you want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
Okay. All right. At the time, let me see, I was like early 30s maybe.
So like 5 years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago. And I didn't want to do it. I had people say something, you ought to do it. I'm like, no, I don't do that sort of thing. But I was going to get my hair done at that time, Lanita Muller, Adjust Your Style. And when I got in the chair and she started to fix my hair, she's like, I need you to do something for me. I'm like, okay, because I loved her. I'll do anything for Lanita. She says, I have sponsored somebody for the pageant. I don't have anybody. I want you to do this, Miss. I'm like, oh, no way. Am I doing this? She's like, I'll do your hair for free. It was like a frost job. And I mean, at that time,
so there's a couple of bucks involved.
I'm like, okay, but I don't have anything to wear. I don't know what I would wear. Well, I had a friend. She's passed on now, but Jill Holland. She took me to her house, let me get in her closet, and find outfits to wear.
Okay.
And I did it, but I was like, this is so out of my comfort zone, And I was standing there, and it's between two of us. And this lady standing beside me, gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous in an evening gown. And here I am in just a long skirt and a top, and I'm like, oh, she's got the. And they called my name, and I literally about fell out.
Yeah.
I've still got the old video, and my knees buckled up underneath me because I'm like, this cannot be happening.
Next year, Tiara.
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun, and I still treasure that title.
Yeah.
That people voted for me. I don't know what they saw that night, but it was fun. And I encourage people to do it. And I wish somebody would bring back the Mrs. We haven't had one in about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
So somebody needs to take that on as a project, a fundraiser, and bring back the Mrs. Trigg County pageant.
All right, sounds good. We are at the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Of course, folks, this is the 43rd annual, and we'll be back with more coverage on your official Ham Festival radio station, 106.5 WKDZ.
Randy's Automotive in Hopkinsville, voted best of Western Kentucky, wants to thank you for bringing your business to Randy's, where you find out for yourself he really is just an honest guy. And like he always says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Randy wouldn't be where he is without you, the loyal customers in our community. Give Randy a call if you're needing work done on your vehicle today. Randy's Automotive, located at the corner of Canton and Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville.
At Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment, you'll find a variety of brands of power equipment to take care of any of your mowing and trimming needs. They carry the best brands on the market: Ferris, Exmark, Graywood, Cub Cadet, and Steel.
Take it down
in
through
addition
that
to selling
Fox
great
News
products,
spot,
they offer a
and
fantastic
we'll come
service
back
department.
really quick and get
Hopkinsville
ahead.
Outdoor Equipment is your one-stop shop for parts, sales, service, and warranty. See Jeff and Joanne Francis at Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment, 926 North Main Street, Hopkinsville, where quality, service, and value come first.
There's plenty of ways to sell your next home. The do-it-yourself way, the word-of-mouth way, the my friend of a friend is sort of an agent in her free time way, the scroll-through-pictures way, or there's the RE/MAX way, which comes with an experienced agent who has the tools it takes to go from sale to sold. If you want to look at pretty kitchens, look online. If you're a serious buyer or seller, then you need to talk to Karen and the agents at RE/MAX Southern Charm. You can find them at 72 Lone Oak Drive in Cadiz.
You have to be up in 5 hours. 2 hours. 6 minutes, and you haven't slept a wink. ZzzQuil Pure Z's is a drug-free blend of botanicals with an optimal dose of melatonin, so you can fall asleep naturally and wake with no next-day grogginess. So tonight, try new ZzzQuil Pure Z's from the sleep experts at Vicks ZzzQuil.
Upgrade your commute with Audible. Get 100% ad-free listening anytime, anywhere with the Audible app. Be inspired by Mel Robbins' Take Control of Your Life, Malcolm Gladwell's Talking to Strangers, and Rachel Hollis's Girl Stop Apologizing. Or listen to Stephen King's latest thriller, The Institute, on your commute. Use the app to hear an amazing story or learn something new, and let Audible give you the edge. Start a free 30-day Audible trial today, and your first audiobook is on us. Visit audible.com.
Sonrisa Latina is more than another Mexican restaurant. It's Mexican with a Latina flair. Their best menu is sure to please everyone. Amazing salads and nachos, fajitas, quesadillas, burritos, steaks, dessert, and your favorite beverages. Try out the newest restaurant in Hopkinsville. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sonrisa Latina, located across from the Dodge store on West 7th Street, Hopkinsville. Sonrisa means smile in Spanish.
This is happening. I'm sitting at my standing desk, not necessarily looking at celebrity gossip, when Kevin bursts in.
The new homepage module is supposed to go live this month, Deirdre, and the dev team's backed up for weeks.
Kevin's solution is to sweat through his shirt. I hop on Upwork and hire a web dev agency with a flawless success rating. Because the new module will be getting done. And thanks to Upwork, this is happening.
Oh, you got this under control.
Oh, Kevin. As a matter of fact, I do.
Upwork. Hire freelancers, make things happen.
Get to Kohl's and buy more, save more. Take an extra 20% off when you spend $100 or more, or take 15% off. Plus, take an extra 15% off your $50 home sale purchase. Plus, get Kohl's Cash right now at Kohl's. Select styles. Offers valid October 10th through 20th. 15 and 20% offers with promo code October. 15% off $50 home offer with promo code HOME15. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Our Hamfest live coverage is powered by HES, Energy Net Fiber.
Here we go.
Back.
Yes.
Yes.
I was just talking away and didn't have my microphone on. You know, they put so much.
So many buttons.
So many buttons, and they put so much, responsibility on us.
Yes.
Turn your mic on, turn your mic off. Turn your mic on, turn your mic off.
At the right appropriate times.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to remind you, folks, when you come down to the Ham Festival, get your Trigg County Country Ham T-shirt. Official.
Yes.
Don't buy those bootleg ones. Tom Rogers got a big old bag he's carrying around full of. They're bootleg. Do not buy those. But these T-shirts are a big part of the budget, and the money helps to put on the festival. They are just $10.
Yeah, for extra
sizes.
Small through large,
Right.
extra large, and then 2X, 3X, and even 4X. They're only $12.
And the 2019 official Ham Festival T-shirt, solid red with "Getting Piggy" on it.
Getting piggy with
Getting
it.
piggy
And then on the back
Oh,
of it,
yeah.
it's got the 2019 Ham Festival. A lot of people collect those. And yesterday, Eddie, I don't know if you heard this or not, but the Ham Festival breakfast, they presented 2 very special quilts.
No.
Yes,
Tell me
they
what
did.
happened.
They were made out of previous Ham Festival T-shirts.
Yes.
And one was given to Lita Tackett for her work as Renaissance director, and one was given to Miss Patsy Garrison, who designed several of the Ham Festival shirts through the years. And you may not know this, but I designed Ham Festival shirts for probably about 10 years.
I didn't know this, but I tell you
Yes.
what. I will buy a ham and biscuit for anybody that will send us a picture of Cindy Allen Lax as Mrs. Trigg County so that we can retweet it on our...
I hope that picture's not circulating
Please send us that picture.
Please
That
don't.
is something to be proud
Please
of.
don't. I want to say congratulations to Miss Trigg County. She was crowned last night, Miss Bethany Turner. So congratulations to her, and I'm sure we'll see her reigning over the Ham Festival this weekend. First runner-up was Lexi Oliver. Second runner-up, Elizabeth Hyder. Third runner-up, Nakara Allen. And fourth runner-up, Miss Lily Papool.
All right, congratulations to you, ladies, and the young lady that won also won Miss Congeniality.
Yes,
I
she
understand.
did. That's pretty cool when you win both of them.
That's right, because you rarely have a really nice person that wins.
Now
Wait,
look
that
at
didn't
you.
come out right, did it?
No, it didn't, Eddie.
Except in her case and yours.
Oh yeah, exceptions always.
You're our Miss Congeniality, Cindy. All right, let's take a break. You are listening to official coverage on the official radio station of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We'll be back on 106.5 WKDZ.
The Katie's Trigg County Tourism Commission hopes you're enjoying Ham Festival. We love our community and are proud of our businesses. We encourage you to invest in your community by shopping local. It really does make a difference. Coming October 31st, it's our annual Halloween Safe Night from 4 to 6 p.m. downtown Katie's. Bring the family and trick or treat in a safe, fun atmosphere. And Saturday, December 6th, our annual Katie's Christmas Parade. There's always something going on in Katie's, Kentucky. Find out more at gokatie's.com.
Everyone enjoys a country-style breakfast, so look no further than AJ's Kitchen in their $5 breakfast. 2 eggs, bacon or sausage, toast, hash browns, and coffee, all for $5. You simply can't beat it. And wait, there's more. Every weekday, AJ's Kitchen has meat and 3-plate lunches with a drink for just $7.50. Stop by AJ's Kitchen Monday through Friday from 4:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on the weekends from 4:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. 304 North Drive, Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Hi, this is Leanne with Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress. This month, we want to honor those who fought breast cancer, like our own Mama Hayes, and those like her who fought or continue to fight the battle of breast cancer. A percentage of our sales through the 16th will be donated to the Pink Ribbon Network. Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture, and the best price on the boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Bankwithheritage.com.
Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days are still on at the Sisk Auto Mall. That means the best factory incentives and the biggest Sisk markdowns of the season.
2019 Jeep Renegade and take up to $7,000 off the MSRP on 2019 Jeep Compass, Jeep Cherokee, and Jeep Grand Cherokee.
And only at Sisk you get something special. Every Sisk vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. It lasts as long as you own the vehicle. No mileage limit or time limit, and it's no cost to you.
Save thousands. Active duty military are always tax-free in Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
At the Sisk Auto Mall on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, under the biggest American flag in Kentucky, or at SiskAutomall.com. In-stock units only.
And remember, if the Sisk markdown isn't on your new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, you probably paid too much.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
It's here. The Loyal Listener Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to WKDZRadio.com. Click on Loyal Listener Big Deals. Here you'll find dozens and dozens of gift certificates. Some you'll even be able to redeem from your smartphone. Shop and buy 24 hours a day and save a ton of money in the process. Save on oil changes, dining out, haircuts, car washes, and more. Our store never closes, but you better hurry. You never know how long each deal will last.
Tammy Hancock.
I think there's still a lot of people out there that do not have access to social media. You have a whole age group that struggles with social media. I think it's also valuable for social media because we're reaching another generation, a younger generation. I want the radio news because, it's still important and valuable to a lot of people, and it's just easier for you to turn on the radio and get the latest local news and updates.
Your News Edge.
So many mistakes this morning already, so let me correct one.
Okay.
Lita Tackett actually presented those special quilts at the Ham Festival breakfast yesterday to Thelma Fowler and Patsy Garrison. Just want to set the record straight. And I actually corrected myself. Nobody told me that I did it wrong. I actually remembered it myself. The breakfast was awesome yesterday, even though I didn't get to go to it. But there were some wonderful awards presented. The Spirit of the Ham Festival Award to Lita Tackett, who has done so much for the Downtown Renaissance program and work with the Ham Festival. The Farmer of the Year went to Mr. James Adams Jr. Everybody knows him as Junior Adams, doing a wonderful job. Stephanie Perry presented the Farm Mom of the Year, Miss Ruby Hyde. She's one of my favorite people. Both of them are. I love Stephanie, but Miss Ruby Hyde, let me tell you, this hardest working woman. She run that farm. There ain't nothing that woman can't do. Of course, right now she's battling cancer, I think, for the second time. But let me tell you, she is one tough lady, and Miss Ruby, we're so proud of you. And, of course, Kentucky Commissioner of Agriculture Ron Quarles was on hand and did an awesome job, as always.
200,000 people in the state employed by agriculture. I did not know that until I heard,
It's amazing.
heard him say that. All right, let's see what's going on. Now, one thing about the Trigg County Country Ham Festival and our coverage, WKDZ 106.5, is we're all over the place. And our very own Joshua Clausen, I believe, is down in West Cadiz Park now. Let's see what's going on. Josh?
Here at West Cadiz Park, ready for the stack at the bank. Give me just a second, guys. 1 second.
All right, we're going to give him a second there. Come here, Alan. Come here, Alan. Just walk around behind here, Alan, and pose for us. We're sitting here minding our own business, and Alan's standing over here putting on glasses. All right, these are my Kubota glasses. You have Kubota glasses because you get to drive the Sidekick.
Yeah. Tell us about the Sidekick.
The Sidekick is one of the newest things that Kubota came out with. I test drove it actually back at the Kubota Day back in April. And so nice machinery. It'll go up to like 45, 50 miles an hour.
No wonder they won't let me drive it.
Right. And I obviously here at the Ham Festival, I will be in low gear when I'm traveling up and down Main Street. Yeah. But they had an obstacle course set up at H-Star this year during Kubota Day. And they said, we want you to take this around. So I rode with Jim Lancaster, the store manager, first time. I'm hanging on.
Let me see. Always got Kubota on the side.
When I go to H&R, they fix me up. I got my Kubota glasses. You have to have your Kubota glasses to drive
and your
the Sidekick.
Cap.
And your hat.
And a jacket.
And a jacket, yeah. So, they said, okay, your turn's next. I never got above 20 miles an hour. It was muddy that day, mud out in the course.
Ooh.
And you take the corners, you slide around a little bit, and they're like, oh, yeah, that's good, man. And I'm like, oh, I'm just hanging on. I don't want to wreck this machine.
Yeah.
It is nice, though.
It is about the size of my SUV.
I am, yeah, it really is. I'm on Main Street, going to work Main Street, and we'll see what all's going up and down Main Street, and look forward to doing that. I always enjoy Main Street.
I was going to say, you enjoy doing Main Street, don't you?
I do. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but I love Ham Festival. I love to be here. I love to see the people, and it's just a fun time.
Alan, I don't want to burst your bubble, but a lot of people think you're crazy.
Yeah, I know. I was talking with Brooke Mason, who's back at the studios today. Brooke is going to become a psychologist eventually. And I'm like, Brooke,
oh my gosh,
you're perfect for the radio business.
We need her.
She said, maybe I can practice on you guys. I said, yeah, you get all the practice you need.
She would have more patience and she know what to do with.
Yeah, she's already started practicing on me, I think, and particularly our engineer, Rob. She's really working on him. All right, let's see. I think Josh got his situation fixed, and Joshua Clausen is down at West Cadiz Park. Josh?
Hey, thanks, Eddie. Got a little bit of my technical issue fixed here. I'm down at West Cadiz Park with F&B Bank. Amy Salone with me this morning. What are you guys getting ready to do here in just a little bit?
Okay, so we have the money in the haystack, and basically we just lay some straw down, we coat it with candy, put money in it, and we start with 12-year-old kids all the way down to if they can walk, and just let them look for their treasure.
Why does F&B do this each year?
We started this, I'm at my 27th year at the bank, and I think this started just a few short years after the Ham Festival started, and basically it started with Trigg County Farmers Bank, and we just kind of kept that up. We feel like this is one of the community's best enjoyed things that we sponsor, and we all enjoy doing it ourselves.
Why is F&B such a big part of the community?
Because we feel that's where the heart of the bank is. We get ourselves involved in the community. We try to show up and show out and let them see that we're interested in them, to invest in them.
So you guys are going to get started at 10 o'clock, is that right?
We hope so. We are diligently watching this radar to see what is happening, but we definitely hope to get it finished today.
And how does that get started? Do you guys do the earlier kids first and then go in? Or?
We kind of start with the 12-year-olds to kind of get the big kids out of the way. They get in the straw and kind of loosen that up, and then, like I said, the bigger kids out of the way, then the little kids can kind of see what's going on and not so overshadowed.
So is this a timed event? Like, is there a certain amount of time that they're in there?
Yeah, we let the big kids probably go a minute to a minute and a half, and the little kids kind of just a couple minutes, because some of them it'll take time for them to figure out about a minute that it's okay to jump in and go.
Well, awesome. So if you are getting close to West Cadiz Park, get on down here. We're in the parking lot of all the rides, and this will get started at 10 o'clock this morning, again with the 12-year-olds, and money and candy will be in the hay. I'm Joshua Clausen reporting in West Cadiz Park for the Trigg County Country Ham Festival.
They need an adult section in that where we could go jump in the hay.
And have $100 bills in there. Wouldn't that be cool?
I like that even better. Forget those
love
candy
that
bars.
idea. Eddie.
Yes.
The
Cindy.
Smells are coming up the hill. I smell a blooming onion.
I do, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, that smells so good.
We were standing here. She goes, whoa.
Oh, man. That is the only thing that we cannot bring you. You know, we bring you the sights, the sounds, videos, pictures, but we haven't figured out how to pipe in that smell, because we could do that. Let me tell you, people be flocking down here.
Well, and the thing I will say to you is when you come down and you go along the food court and a couple of the other, there's probably 25 different kinds of food you can eat.
Anything and everything.
Exactly. If you think, well, you know, I don't want country ham or I don't want you can have many other things, including ethnic-type foods, you know, different nationality foods.
Listen.
Oh, here we go.
Blooming onions.
Yes.
Fried green tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Fried mushrooms.
Tell
fried
me
pickles.
more.
You want it fried? We've got it. Ribbon fries, chicken fries.
The ribbon fries are always
cheese
one of my
sticks,
favorites.
Funnel cakes. Oh, and lemon shake-ups. And we probably won't have to worry about the bees this year.
Yes.
That's always a good thing. Homemade ice cream. OMG. We've got...
they better clear Main Street.
my gosh.
Alan's about to take off on his Kubota with his sunglasses and
Philly
his earphones.
steaks, Polish sausage, Italian sausage, bratwurst. I always get a bratwurst. I love bratwurst.
Okay.
Corn dogs. Again, more funnel cakes, more ribbon fries. We have barbecue sandwiches, pork chop sandwiches, country ham and biscuits. Now, if you're looking for one, Bryn's Snack Shack, as far as we know, is the only one that says they're having ham and biscuits. Of course, tomorrow morning you'll be able to buy a piece of the world's largest country ham biscuit and also help out our friends at the Helping Hands. We just encourage you. I've been telling you all week long to bring small bills, 20s and unders, lots of ones, lots of fives. Make those donations to our local charities. Many of them have raffles going on or just donations. You know, help out the locals as much as you can. And speaking of locals, our downtown businesses, many are open. go in and visit with them. And if you don't make it during Ham Festival, look around, see what we have to offer in downtown Cadiz, and make a visit soon.
You're going to have to do one thing for me. I need one favor.
Okay.
Normally, on Saturday morning, I'm here, and I get a piece of the country ham, the world's largest country ham. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in West Cadiz Park.
Oh,
so you're going to have to hoard one for me. Can you do that?
Well, I was going to say, I'm not bringing it down to you, but we might try to save you one.
All right, sounds good.
But Mr. Watts is actually entering, I think, some ham and biscuits in the ham and biscuit contest, which is tomorrow morning, and it's for individuals and for restaurants.
Okay.
And he promises he's going to cook extra and bring them to the WKDZ crew. And this is from Miss Jenny Watts' own country ham.
Yes. We heard lots about that ham while it was being exhibited and taken all over the place. So very, very cool. Thank you, Alan Watts. All right, let's take a break. You are listening to live coverage and viewing, because don't forget, folks, if you are listening on the radio, go to WKDZradio.com. We have several feeds going, including the double feed of the
weather cam,
GoCadiz.com cam, and also the live cam with us. Mr. Boyd Clark will be here at noon doing the Noon News Edge and much, much more. We are your official Ham Festival radio station. This is 106.5 WKDZ.
Grills are grilling, fans are cheering, and tailgates are being dropped all over the area. It's football season. Tailgate in style with a new 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck from Penny Ryle Ford. Enjoy free leather upgrade and bed liner and up to $7,000 off MSRP. That should leave you some extra cash to host the next tailgate party. Military and first responders take another $500 off your 2019 Ford F-150 XLT pickup at Penny Ryle Ford on the Boulevard, Hopkinsville.
Not all buyers will qualify. See dealer for complete details.
Are you looking for a fun and safe place to bring your kids this Halloween? This is Pastor Joe Bufford inviting you to bring your kids for an awesome time at Hillcrest Baptist Church in Hopkinsville. Our annual Trunk and Treat is on Thursday, October the 31st from 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Registration is at 5 p.m. There will be some great door prizes, including a large 4K TV, plus free family portraits, free hot dogs, and of course lots of candy. Don't miss Trunk and Treat at Hillcrest Baptist Church on Thursday, October the 31st. Registration begins at 5 p.m. and the event is from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. Hillcrest Baptist Church Trunk and Treat is for children, babies through 5th grade. Hillcrest Baptist Church is located on the corner of Skyline Drive and Pembroke Road in Hopkinsville. To learn more, visit hillcrestbc.net and like us on Facebook at Hillcrest Baptist Church.
People from all over travel to Cadiz, Kentucky to enjoy the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Not only do they enjoy the food, entertainment, and crafts, they enjoy the Trigg County hospitality. Some of these people develop a new name for Trigg County. They decide to call it home. Eunice Stone and the agents at Lakeland Realty can help you make Trigg County your home. For more information, go to lakebarkley.com.
Aren't you tired of missing out on what's being said? Hearing loss takes away so much of your life, you just don't realize what you're missing. Wouldn't it be nice to finally hear conversations at your family gatherings, especially those sweet voices of your grandchildren? Why not do something about it today? Call Audubell Hearing Center in Princeton at 270-554-1900. I'm owner Donnie Baker, helping you hear well at Audubell.
Happy Ham Festival from Main Street Pharmacy in Cadiz. This is Jenny Shown.
And this is Erin Oakley McCraw.
We're so excited to be a part of such a great community. We have a truly beautiful town and the people are simply amazing. We have been so blessed by your support of our business. If you're looking for a new pharmacy, we would love to be your choice. Enjoy the Ham Festival and come see us for all your prescription and over-the-counter medications, and shop our gift shop too. Main Street Pharmacy, where you can save on drugs.
Is your vehicle prepared for the cold weather season months to come? A car battery can go bad without a moment's notice. At Riddle's 24-hour towing and lockout, we offer a AAA mobile battery service. We test your starter, generator, and battery at your breakdown location. If we find a problem with your battery, you can purchase a 6-year warranty battery from the technician on scene and have it professionally installed. The AAA battery comes with a 3-year free replacement and 3-year prorated warranty. The technician is AAA trained and certified. Call Riddle's at 270-350-6368. Remember, we are AAA approved.
A woman came up to me at the banquet and said she'd been hearing so much about Grace and Mercy, and she said, I just want to help. And I've decided this summer I'm going to have a giant barbecue for them on my yard. And so I think as people have heard your radio announcements, and it's not just February you've done this. You've done this for us all along.
Right.
I mean, you're always like that here at WKDZ and WHVO, and we're very appreciative.
We are proud to be your radio stations, WKDZ and WHVO. Live video and webcam coverage of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival are brought to you by GoCadiz.com.
And welcome back downtown, Katie's for the 43rd. I cannot speak this
What
morning.
year is it, Eddie?
I've only been in this business for about 10 minutes. The 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. I'm Eddie Owen.
I'm Cindy Allen Lax, and we were talking last time about food.
Yes.
Yeah, we had some great participants, which we've had the last couple of years, with our big deals for Ham Festival. And I hope you took advantage of them, because you could buy discounted tickets for the carnival rides. Boy, did they sell out fast. But we also have some vendors that we really encourage you, hopefully you bought them, and to go to them. R&L Concessions. They're right off Main Street on the left side of the lot between Cadiz Baptist Church Annex and Renaissance Stage. So that's where the farmers market normally is on Wednesdays and Fridays. We have Heather's Ice Cream. And she's also
banana.
Oh, I'm sure she's got it.
She does, because I've had it. It's
All
banana.
right.
Get it.
Okay, and Phillips Concessions, and they are located on Main Street, right in front, on the right front corner. And then that's where I always get my bratwurst. And Slow and Low, of course, that's Ricky Nichols. He's a local guy. Cooks some great barbecue and pork chop sandwiches. Bryn Snack Shack, I mentioned a minute ago. Of course, she has the country ham and biscuits, but ribeye sandwiches, Polish sausage, hot dogs, chili and cheese doughs, burgers, hamburgers, nachos, super nachos, walking tacos. Those are pretty cool.
Wait a minute, walking tacos?
Yes, you can walk around and eat those.
Tom Rogers said, aren't they hard to catch?
Not really. Holiday Burgers is in town with their food truck.
Yes.
So if you like a good
the food
burger.
truck's here. I talk about it all the time.
It is. Big Papa's, Hickory Smoked Barbecue. They got even barbecue bologna. If you've never had that, I had it
It
one
is
year.
good. It's surprisingly
awesome.
good if you
Barbecue
haven't had
rib sandwich, barbecue baked potatoes, guys. Oh my gosh.
haven't had that.
Dee's Barbecue. Yes, if you love barbecue, we got brisket, barbecue, pork chop, a barbecue parfait. Okay, that's a new one on me. Uncle Zorba's Greek food. Now, that is a treat. They've been coming
Yes, they've been here many times.
forever and ever. Oh, my gosh. The gyros, heroes, however you say that. Beef,
Gyros.
lamb, chicken, steak. They got kebabs. Ooh, it's all good stuff. Elvis's Place, which they are right down in front of the Justice Center. They got everything you can imagine. They even have strawberry shake-ups in addition to lemon shake-ups.
Do they have like a peanut butter and banana sandwich? Isn't that what Elvis ate?
No, I don't think he has
Okay,
that. They
I
ought to
just
put that
wondered.
on the menu.
Yeah.
And Dippin' Dots is here this year on Main Street and Montgomery Street. Everybody loves Dippin' Dots. I do. And Southern She Shed Cooking.
Oh.
We hear a lot about she sheds.
You have to say that very
This
slow.
she shed
if you
hopefully
are on
will
the
not
radio.
burn down. This is, she
Southern-
shed.
I'm
Southern
not
She
even
Shed
trying.
Cooking. There you go.
Yeah.
Pig wings. Pig wings, chili, burgoo, ribeye sandwiches, deep fried Oreo, deep fried payday. I haven't heard that one. Deep fried Snickers. They got hot apple cider, caramel cinnamon roll, and more.
Folks,
oh my gosh!
Folks, if you're watching, we don't know what Cindy is on today. She is trying to get
I'm
steps
happy.
in, and so she's bouncing around. And this is actually working. It's recording on your phone.
Of course
isn't
it does.
All
You
right.
know, I'll get my 6 miles in by the end of the day, some way or another.
Alan Watts is standing by, and I think he's got someone he wants to talk to. Alan, what you got over
Absolutely,
there?
guys. Thank you so much. I'm talking to Graham Cofield. We're going to talk to J.B. Moore here as well. Graham, you guys are going to have some country ham samples a little bit later on, ham and biscuit samples. And, we were talking the other day. It's amazing the number of people that come to the Ham Fest who have never tried a ham biscuit.
Yeah, I get surprised every year about how many folks we run into that just never had one before. So, but yeah, we'll have that set up here in just a minute, right here in front of our Ag and 4-H and Homemakers exhibit. So come by and see us.
And you've got also country hams are on display today. They will be all the way through tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, through 2 o'clock tomorrow we'll have the hams on display. Of course, the show and the judging will be tomorrow morning. We'll probably get that started about 9:30, something like that. But yeah, we'll be a good opportunity for folks to come by and check everything out.
Several hams in the ham show this year?
Yeah, I think we ended up with 20 in our open ham division, and of course we got 13 4-H kids that cured this year. So all of them went all the way through the project. They had to cure their ham and had to go give a speech at the state fair, and we had a lot that did really well up there too. So.
And open class exhibits and 4-H exhibits as well. They're here inside the Cadiz Baptist Annex. So if they've been judged, people can come by and look at them too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, all that's set up. We should have most of the ribbons on the exhibits that had won, and if the wind hadn't messed us up or something, but yeah, come by and see. We got a lot for folks to look at. So
sounds good. I'm going to load up some country hams. Actually, our 4-H country hams. People may not know this, but all the entertainers that perform at the ham festival get a country ham to take home with them, and our 4-Hers for Trigg County cure those hams, Graham.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a pretty good bonus there.
Yeah,
I figure. Yeah. But we always cure a few extra hams. We'll also have a few for sale too. So, if you wanna maybe take a country ham home with you, we'll have some that was cured by our 4-H kids. Of course, they are cured at Broadbent's, and we've also got some biscuit or some ham steaks in here too that they'll be selling later. So, if you want to take some home with you, come on and see us.
They do that. Well, Graham, we're going to load some hams here in a little bit, and I guess we could load them up in this truck, JB. We might get in trouble. We got a special item here today that people need to come by and see.
Kentucky Farm Bureau is celebrating 100 years with Kentucky Farm Bureau Federation, and they have a 1919 Ford Model T truck in the annex. It's really neat, blue and black. It's a really neat vehicle. Now you need to come by and take a look at it. You can't really imagine it till you see it, but it's really a celebration year for Kentucky Farm Bureau, and we're excited. 100 years, that's a long time to be in business, and it's because of the great members that we have, nearly 500,000 across the state of Kentucky that support Farm Bureau, and it's just a great year for Farm Bureau.
And of course, you're one of our 2 agents. You and Norman Cotton run the Trigg County Farm Bureau agency in the Federation. Now, Alana Baker's the president, Alana Baker Dunn, and I was going to talk to Scott Bridges, but Scott was helping Graham with the 10. But did I see you guys driving the truck around earlier? Was that you guys going up and down Main Street?
We weren't going up and down Main Street. Dwight wouldn't let us do that. We thought we might take it out after a while, later on tonight. But no, Dwight Greenwell retired from Farm Bureau. He's back with the company, and he's in charge of the truck. We've only got one truck for the whole state, and it's made about every county, and it's in Trigg County today, so that's great.
And it's here at the Cadiz Baptist Church Annex. Right now it's inside. If it looks like later it's not going to rain, you guys going to move it out?
That's our plan. It looked really questionable about the rain, which it's Ham Festival, so who would expect any different, right? And so yes, we'll try to get that moved outside if the weather cooperates. It's pretty precious piece, so we don't want it to get messed up due to bad weather. So it's inside right now, and it's nice and cool in the annex, and you just come take a look at it.
I'd hate to be the county that brought it back with the dinner scratch, right?
Absolutely. And Alan, I just want to say next week, October 17th, we're having our Customer Appreciation Day too at our local office here at the Trigg County Farm Bureau, and we having hot dogs, drinks, Little Debbie cakes. Just come on out from 11 to 1 next Thursday, and we invite everybody to come out.
Since I've got my insurance with you guys, you think I can get one?
We might give you a half a hot dog.
All right, we'll work on that in negotiation. Good to see you, JB. Thank you. And again, encourage people to come by and see you here at the Cadiz Baptist Annex.
Sounds good, Alan. Y'all have a good weekend, and a good weekend to everybody, and hopefully the weather will cooperate.
I'm Alan Watts at the Trigg County Ham Festival, guys.
All right, thank you, Alan. We'll be back with more live coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival on your official Ham Festival radio station, 106.5 WKDZ.
Welcome to Cadiz in Trigg County. From the City of Cadiz and Trigg County governments, we are thrilled to have visitors and home folk alike come to enjoy the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's a great opportunity to showcase our beautiful community, enjoy all the things that Ham Festival has to offer. Delicious food, great entertainment, fun activities for all, and a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy Ham Festival and come back anytime from the City of Cadiz and Trigg County government.
A collision is the last thing you need to have to deal with. It can be so stressful from working with your insurance company and then finding the right collision center. Thank goodness Cortner Collision is back and located in Cadiz. You can count on Damon and his crew for a quality job that's completed in a timely manner. Damon has years of experience, and that will make your collision experience less stressful, knowing you and your vehicle are in capable hands. Cortner's Collision on Glenwood Mill Road, Cadiz.
What makes Trigg County special is people like to help each other out. That's why I have a Hancock's Neighborhood Market Rewards card. It was easy. I just signed up at the store. Sure, I could use the rewards for me, but I save them throughout the year. Then I donate them to Helping Hands Food Bank. Mallory always makes time to help
In fact,
helping
Brooke,
hands.
kill the news
I figured
promo and
I
bring
could
it back
too.
after Raider auction.
We
to
make
us.
time for you.
Hancock's Neighborhood Market, delightfully delicious.
Are you needing that cigarette smell gone from your home? Does your property have fire, mold, or water damage? As a family-owned and operated business, All Clean Services has you and your home covered. Along with odor control and restoration, they also provide carpet cleaning. Stop by the office Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 or call 270-889-9645 for exceptional service. All Clean Services, 2414 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
It's no secret that you'll find the best burger at Farrell's Snappy Service. It's also no secret that Farrell's of Cadiz has the best French fries to go with that mouth-watering, juicy burger. And did we mention their famous breakfast? You can't beat it. So what are you waiting for? Farrell's Snappy Service has been serving the best burger for more than 80 years. Visit Farrell's today or call in your order to pick it up on the go. Call Farrell's at 270-522-3418 or stop by today at 2021 Main Street, Cadiz.
My family watched as my dad, my kids' grandpa's quality of life seemed to quickly fade. We kept hearing, try this or try that. But when you hear, I just want to enjoy my last months, I knew we needed another option. That's when we turned to Pennyroyal Hospice. Even today, it's tough to talk about. But when I think of the quality time my dad had with our family, it makes me smile and gives me peace. Pennyroyal Hospice. It's about living to the fullest.
You're listening to live coverage of the Ham Festival. 106.5 WKDZ FM. Cadiz. We're serving Hopkinsville, Princeton, and you.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
And
all right, we are back. This is live coverage of the 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. You know, some of them have talking on them. Some of the the music when we come back, and some don't. So I have to wait and see whether it's back or not.
But we're
here.
here.
Saving my
we're
glasses.
Here, and we are
I'm
ready.
Eddie Owen. This is Cindy Allen Laxton. Something big's happening.
It is. We're getting ready for the opening ceremonies on the WKDZ Renaissance stage in downtown Cadiz, and our very own Bill Booth is your master of ceremonies there. Bill, tell us what's happening downtown.
Thank you a lot, Cindy. Welcome, everybody, to 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's wonderful to see such a big crowd here. As is customary on Friday, I present to you the Honorable Mayor Todd King, the mayor of the city of Cadiz.
Woo! Thank everybody for coming out this morning. Maybe the rain showers would hold off for us. I know we got a big treat over here to my right. A bunch of little girls and boys that's going to sing for us this morning. But first of all, I'd like to welcome you all to the 43rd Trigg County Country Ham Festival. This is always an exciting time for the city of Cadiz. Fall is in the air, and so is the Trigg County Ham Festival. I encourage all of you to come out and see what is here, and while you are here, get you something good to eat. We got plenty of vendors here at downtown city of Cadiz. There's lots of good food, vendors, and entertainment, and carnival rides in the park. It's a big hit for our kids. As you noticed last night, we had a big crowd down there for the rides and the kids. I would like to thank our Ham Festival Committee and the city employees and volunteers for all their hard work to make this a huge success. Also, I'd always like to thank my good friend, Judge Hollis Alexander, as he's always eager to help us, all of his county employees. Also, I'd like to thank Kerry Fowler for doing a good job. And Brian A. Hart for cooking a fine breakfast for us this morning. He's going to cook the rest of the meals for us all weekend. I want to special thank him for getting up early this morning and doing all the cooking for us. Thank you all, and have a great time and have a safe time. Thank you.
Mayor Todd King. Now, as is appropriate, because it is beautiful, temperature is absolutely gorgeous, we're going to bring in Perry Alexander from the city of Cadiz. Perry is going to lead us in prayer, so if you will, join us in a word of prayer, and we'll try to get this Ham Festival kicked off correctly. Perry, I'll let you take it away, sir.
Good morning. I want to welcome each and every one of you out today.
hope and pray that you enjoy your time together. Before we get into the festivities, if you would, bow your head real quick and let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you this morning. We want to, first off, we want to praise you and thank you for your mercy and your grace upon us. But Father, Lord, we also at this time, we want to praise you and thank you for this beautiful day that you've given us. I pray, Father, Lord, that we will enjoy this day and all the festivities that lay before us and the festivities of this weekend ahead. Lord, I want to praise you and thank you personally for all of those who have worked so hard to put this Ham Festival together. Lord, I just pray that you would continue to bless their coming and going as they move forward in this process. Lord, I want to praise you and thank you and lift up to you all of those who may attend today and this coming weekend. Lord, just bless their time here. Keep everyone safe. And Lord, just watch over us through the remainder of this day and the days to come. And Lord, we just want to praise you and thank you once again for all that you do for us. And Father, Lord, if it be your will, we ask and pray that you would hold the weather off so that time can be enjoyable. But if not, I pray, Father, Lord, that we accept your will and enjoy this time together in fellowship and in friendship and fun as it may be. Thank you, Father, Lord, once again for your mercy and your grace. Watch over us, lead us, guide us, direct us and bless us, and forgive us any way that we may fail you. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I was joking with Barry if he's going to address the weather issue. Well prayed, sir. Thank you. All right, up next, if you're able to stand, we encourage you to remove your cap, and we've got an American flag somewhere around here. We'll turn our attention to that. Kyle Rader from WKDZ, WHO, WPKY is here to sing our country's national anthem. We ask that you join with us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
We need to get him to Busch Stadium, right? The Cardinals are still playing. They're still in it. Kyle Rader, everybody. Thank you all so much for supporting the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We want to thank some of our sponsors real quick. Of course, Cada's Trigg County Tourism, a big one. Wilson Law Firm, Rader Auction, Rogers Group, H&R Agri-Power supports this festival in a big way. Atmos Energy, WCA, Brad Tyson and the boys and girls at Toyota of Hopkinsville, Brooke Bailey, Dance, Addiction, and Gymnastics, and Atlas Real Estate Auction and Appraisal Services with Josh Abner. Thanks to F&B Bank, the Bank of Cadiz, and Wabash National. We're going to have some great fireworks Saturday night. Stick around. We've got some young entertainers. Cadiz Baptist Church Christian Academy and the Trigg Tots preschool kids will be performing in just a bit. Thank you very much, and enjoy the 2019 Trigg County Country Ham Festival.
All right, thank you, Bill. He said, go Cards. Tom Rogers, who's not playing this weekend?
The Cubs.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure that I knew that. Listen, let's give you some information here, folks. If you are coming down for the Trigg County Country Ham Festival 43rd Annual, there is handicapped parking behind Cadiz Christian Church between Madison and Franklin Streets. There are 5 different areas of public restrooms available for you. There is first aid and medical provided by Trigg County Hospital. Now, there's one at Madison Street between the Cadiz Christian Church and the Justice Center parking lot, and then another medical facility area in the West Cadiz Park parking lot. They have the disaster trailer on site. What, have you got something there you wanted to? I do. What you got?
Had a gentleman just come by and say, "Can you make an announcement for me?" And I'm absolutely we can.
Yeah.
Tomorrow there will be a championship pony pool. Starts at 1 o'clock at the Trigg County Recreation Complex.
Does that mean I have to pull a pony?
No, you don't pull a pony. Them little ponies put little things, and it should be a lot of fun. He says there will be lots and lots of folks out there. So if you're looking for something else to do tomorrow afternoon, take a little break from Ham Festival, go out there and enjoy that, and then come back down to downtown Cadiz. We got a little rain falling right now in downtown Cadiz, but people are prepared. They've got ponchos on, they've got umbrellas, and Ham Festival will go on.
Don't forget, folks, the shuttle buses run they already started today. They'll start tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock and wait at one of the stops, and they'll pick you up, bring you back to the and then go back to the location where you boarded after the concerts or during the afternoon hours.
Yeah, just whenever you want to
They
leave.
drop you off at the food court,
They
right?
drop you off at the food court. You stay as long as you want to, and then you go back there, and the shuttle bus will be coming back by just nonstop. It runs nonstop all weekend long.
And one thing, we talk so much about what goes on today and tomorrow with the entertainment and all, but the Ham Festival does continue through Sunday down in West Cadiz Park with the carnival rides and all of that.
Carnival rides, the petting zoo, and all the people that set up their booths at the Ham Festival on Friday and Saturday, they stay on Sunday as well. And they'll open up, some of them around 11, some around 12. It's a great time for a family to come down after church, enjoy your last day of the Ham Festival, get some good food, because the Ham Festival won't be back till next year, and you won't get some of this good stuff. There's just something different about fair food.
And you can get those ride tickets and armbands and all, where you can ride for one price, and you control your costs that way.
Yeah, there's a Sunday one if you just want to do Sunday. But, if your kids, some people started last night because Carnival opened at 5 o'clock.
Right.
They bought that $50 mega band, and they're going to ride as many times as they want to all day today, all day tomorrow, and Sunday afternoon.
Do you do rides?
I love rides, but rides don't love me. About like what Bill said earlier, and Alan, I used to, but that going round and round, I don't know. It's just something about your equilibrium is not the same when you get to a certain age.
Speaking of going round and round, Alan Watts is headed down Main Street, so we'll check in with him in a little bit. And much, much more. This is live coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival on your official Ham Festival radio station, 106.5 WKDZ.
Tim Tebow's Night to Shine is an unforgettable prom night experience for people with special needs aged 14 and older. This is Pastor Joe Bufford with Hillcrest Baptist Church, and on February the 7th, 2020, we are proud to once again be an official host church for Night to Shine. Each guest receives VIP treatment, which includes red carpet entrance with paparazzi, limousine rides, hair and makeup for girls, shoe shine for guys, and a corsage or boutonniere. They enjoy a catered sit-down dinner, and every special guest is crowned a king or queen. Night to Shine is truly a spectacular event for our special needs community, but the truth is, it takes a lot of help to pull it off. We will be hosting a Night to Shine interest meeting at Hillcrest Baptist Church this coming Sunday, October the 13th at 5:15 p.m. Perhaps you feel led to become involved personally, as a family, or maybe you lead a group who would like to assist. You do not have to attend Hillcrest Baptist Church to help. Hillcrest Baptist Church is located on the corner of Skyline and Pembroke Road in Hopkinsville. Online at hillcrestbc.net and on Facebook.
Randy's Automotive in Hopkinsville, voted best of Western Kentucky, wants to thank you for bringing your business to Randy's, where you find out for yourself he really is just an honest guy. And like he always says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Randy wouldn't be where he is without you, the loyal customers in our community. Give Randy a call if you're needing work done on your vehicle today. Randy's Automotive, located at the corner of Canton and Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville.
Aren't you tired of missing out on what's being said? Hearing loss takes away so much of your life, you just don't realize what you're missing. Wouldn't it be nice to finally hear conversations at your family gatherings, especially those sweet voices of your grandchildren? Why not do something about it today? Call Audubell Hearing Center in Princeton at 270-554-1900. I'm owner Donnie Baker, helping you hear well at Audubell.
This is Jenny Shown.
And this is Erin Oakley McCraw. And we love being part of the Katie's community. Your support of our business has been simply amazing, and we can't thank you enough. If you're looking for a new pharmacy, we love the opportunity to serve you. Stop in and visit with us sometime and see if we can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter medication needs. We have a great gift shop too. Enjoy the Ham Festival and come see us at Main Street Pharmacy, where you can save on drugs.
I've always managed my money carefully, but it was just one of those months, and I needed some extra cash to cover my bills. AF247.com had my back with a flex loan. I just logged on to apply. An AF247.com representative called me back, walked me through the process, and the money was deposited into my bank account. It was so easy.
I got a $3,000 line of credit without leaving my house. The AF247.com Flex Loan was quick and confidential. I just snapped a few pictures with my phone, got a fast approval, and the cash I needed was deposited right into my bank account. The AF247.com Flex Loan was perfect for me. I took care of my business on my terms. Now that's convenient.
The Advanced Financial Flex Loan from AF247.com starts with a simple, no-nonsense application from your phone or tablet. You can have the money in your account within the hour. Go to AF247.com and get the cash you need today. Flexibility is good.
Endorsement by paid actors.
Covering local news 7 days a week, 24 hours a day is what we do. We want to be your number one source for local news. Whether the story breaks out Monday morning or Saturday night, we'll have the latest information. We are your local news edge. Find local updates on WKDZRadio.com and on 106.5 WKDZ. Live video and webcam coverage of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival are brought to you by GoKadiz.com.
All right, welcome back.
I want a bubble machine.
We are just watching this little kid with this bubble machine.
We got bubbles all around us.
And you just press a button and it
it's
shoots them out by the hundreds.
It's so cute. It was a dinosaur, too, so that's very, very cute. All kinds of fun stuff you'll find at the Ham Festival. And what I love is watching the faces of people, not necessarily just the kids.
Yeah.
It is a people watcher's paradise.
All right, now, that brings up something. It's time to play a little game because when I saw Tom Rogers' face a minute ago, that's what reminded me of it. It's time to play Name That Smell. What is that smell coming up from down in the food area? Do you know?
I do believe it's a blooming onion. I just watched a guy walk by with the first one that I've seen of the day, and oh my gosh, there's nothing that smells better than that blooming onion.
I'm going to reach across here. And Tom, do you concur with that?
Yeah, I would concur with that. It doesn't smell like Greek food or barbecue or burgers or anything like that. So, yeah, I would go with blooming onion at this point.
Blooming onion.
It's not sweet smelling like a funnel cake. So.
You know, and what I love about a blooming onion, it's one of those foods that you share. Because let me just give you...
Whoa. Who shares it?
Now, let me just tell you, one year, years ago, when I lived on Main Street, I bought me a blooming onion. I was home by myself. I ate the whole thing. I was so sick all night long and had to work the next morning. And I'm like, never again. Just give me a little bite, a few little bites, and I'll be good. Yes. But I'll never eat a whole one again.
And about 5 people can eat on one of those things.
They're
huge.
Yeah. So if you want to bring one up here and share it with us, bring it on.
By the way, I was informed during the break, Tom, that once an hour I do have to announce the fact that I am joined today by the former Mrs. Trigg County,
oh my
Cindy
gosh. Let it go. It's about like Duncan Wiggins say, you don't have to say chief every time. You don't have to say. Yes,
were
you were.
You were the MC. I was the MC. Tom was the MC that
That's
night.
true. He's got better memories of it than I do. I don't remember a whole lot about that night other than being just totally flabbergasted that it happened. But it was fun. So it's kind of fun because my oldest daughter won a pageant when she was little. My youngest daughter won a pageant when she was little, and then Mom. So we got a generational thing going on there.
I tell you
with
what,
the Allen girls.
We've got a generational thing going on right here at Trigg County Country.
43 years.
43 years exactly worth of generational. And we'll be back with more live coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival on your official, that is us, radio station, 106.5 WKDZ.
Are you putting your retirement savings in a 401k, IRA, or investment account? Then I have one word of advice. Stop. Many experts warn of a stock market crash any day now. And if it's anything like the last 2 crashes, you could lose 50% or more of your hard-earned savings in the Wall Street casino. Can you afford to lose half of your retirement savings again? Hey, you don't have to lose a penny because there's a better, safer way to save for retirement. And you can learn all about it in a free report. This is the report Wall Street and big banks desperately hope you never see. Why? Because this method continues to grow your money even when the market tumbles. It lets you take back control of your money and finances, and it gives you penalty-free access to your savings. Plus, it beats the pants off any 401k or IRA. These are uncertain times, so get the information you need today to guarantee your retirement security. To get this free report, go to bankonyourself.com right now. That's bankonyourself.com. Bankonyourself.com.
With the holiday season just around the corner, AJ's Kitchen has you covered. Along with the best country cooking Hopkinsville has to offer. You can reserve their private room for up to 20 people. AJ's Kitchen is the perfect venue for your holiday party. So stop by today to inquire about a reservation. AJ's Kitchen is open Monday through Friday from 4:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on the weekends from 4:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. 304 North Drive, Hopkinsville.
Getting in a wreck can be terrifying, but after the wreck can be worse if you don't use a premier collision repair facility. At West Kentucky Collision, they're certified directly with leading auto manufacturers like Ford, Chevrolet, GMC, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Nissan, and Hyundai, to name a few. They have highly qualified technicians equipped with the latest factory training. They offer the most advanced repair techniques. In fact, their work is so good, Stacy David with Gears TV chooses West Kentucky Collision as one of his repair centers for vehicles highlighted in his show. Here's what Stacy had to say about West Kentucky Collision.
Hey, this is Stacy David. If you've wrecked your car and you need some quality paint and body work, go to West Kentucky Collision Center. You'll be glad you did.
West Kentucky Collision Center on Dawson Springs Road, Hopkinsville. Visit westkycollision.com. At West Kentucky Collision, they'll fix it like it never happened.
10,641,945,600 inches, 886,828,800 feet, 295,609,600 yards, 167,960 miles.
That's how far the staff at Pennyroyal Hospice traveled last year to serve clients in their 5-county area. If Pennyroyal Hospice traveled 6 3/4 times around the world to serve last year, imagine what they can do for you and your loved one today. Pennyroyal Hospice, living to the fullest.
Van and I are back with a new twist on the Wheel of Fortune lottery game.
You bet. It's the ticket for some lucky lottery players to come here to Hollywood and win big money.
Play the Kentucky Lottery's Wheel of Fortune game to win cash prizes instantly. Or enter to win a VIP trip to Hollywood for a chance to win up to $1 million on the set of Wheel of Fortune. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 or older to play.
Play the new Wheel of Fortune game today.
Win big.
Play in stores or online today.
Attention Cadiz. We've been listening and we agree that we need somewhere new to shop. That's why we are excited to announce that Deal Bin will be opening soon. What in the world is Deal Bin? It's a store that will offer a little of everything. They will offer products from many well-known retailers at a lower cost. Truckloads are on the way. Be sure to like us on Facebook and stay tuned for updates. We look forward to making a lot of new friends and giving Cadiz a new option. Deal Bin coming to your town October 2019.
Ram Power Days and Jeep Adventure Days are still on at the Sisk Auto Mall. That means the best factory incentives and the biggest Sisk markdowns of the season are still on too. Here's Wilson Sisk.
New 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie trucks are up to $13,000 off the MSRP. Take up to $8,000 off the MSRP on new 2019 Jeep Renegade and take up to $7,000 off the MSRP on 2019 Jeep Compass, Jeep Cherokee, and Jeep Grand Cherokee.
And only at Sisk you get something special. Every Sisk vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty. It lasts as long as you own the vehicle. No mileage limit or time limit, and it's no cost to you.
Save thousands. Active duty military are always tax-free in Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
At the Sisk Auto Mall on Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, under the biggest American flag in Kentucky, or at SiskAutomall.com. In-stock units only.
And remember, if the Sisk markdown isn't on your new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back to the coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We have had one thing proven to us while we were on break, and that is what we are smelling is the bloomin' onion.
Yes, it is. A young man came by, and I really tried to convince him to get under our tent because we didn't want it to get wet.
Right.
You know, and you don't want it to get cold, so we could have helped him with that, but he took it over to another booth, and boy, they swarmed on it.
All he did was stick his head in here, let us smell it, and then he ran off.
Oh, my gosh.
So.
And the smell was amazing, amazing. Now, people are coming down, you know, are thinking about coming down for lunch. Alan Watts will be in the food court in a little while, and he'll tell us what he's seeing and what other smells that we are smelling. But there's so much stuff going on that started right at 10 o'clock. Of course, we had our official opening on Renaissance Stage, and there's going to be music there all day long. But starting at the Justice Center, they actually opened up at 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. There's a rock climbing wall and that gyro. Have you ever seen that thing?
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
if I got
what
on
you need
that,
to ride.
If I got on that thing, it goes upside down all around. And it's free. That is free, but it's made possible by a whole bunch of people make these things possible. Then we've got the festival Hay Pig and photo ops with Miss Triggy Piggy. Now, I'm not sure with the rain if her costume outfit will look very good, if she gets wet. Isn't that the truth? Yeah. Of course, then we've had Money in the Haystack. That's probably still going on in downtown. The carnival rides, they will go unless it starts thundering and lightning, or lightning, actually. So, that's still going on. Pork Chop Review. Now, that was last year the first time, and it was so good and so big, they moved it this year over to the old parking lot at IGA. If you don't know where that is, it's pigs that perform. And they have all kinds of animals, and he dresses them up, and you can have photo ops with some of these. There's a huge pig, they say, and you can have photo ops with him. So it's super, super cute. And then down in the park, they have the petting zoo, and they have pony rides, and what kid doesn't love that? And the Ham Bone Express. Those are the pig races.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a lot of fun to watch those pigs race.
Can you bet on those?
I guess you could do a side bet, and I don't think they're taking bets or anything. Right. And then we have a tractor display with H&R Agri-Power. We also have, of course, the quilt show. It opened at 10 o'clock inside the beautiful Janice Mason Art Museum. You get you a ticket out here in front. They've got a booth right in front of the Janice Mason Art Museum, the Quilters Guild. You can buy a raffle ticket for a beautiful quilt that the Quilters Guild have done this year. So it should be lots of fun, and there may be hundreds of quilts on display. If you've never done it, you need to go in and see it.
Let's take a break from what you're talking about because Alan Watts is standing by on Main Street and has somebody he wants to talk to. Alan, what's up?
I am. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that. I always enjoy coming to visit at the food court and see what's going on down here. And, of course, it may be sprinkling a little bit here, a little rain, but lunchtime is going to be here. So come on down to the Ham Festival. I'm going to step into Uncle Zorba's here. I think this may be some of my favorite food at the Ham Festival. I always come and enjoy something. Last year I tasted your lamb. Year before, I think they did the chicken, so it's always delicious. You got to remind me your name.
Kostas Koronakis with Uncle Zorba's Greek Foods. We've been here maybe 28 or 29 years. So.
And so, Ham Festival, we hope this rain will go on and get on out of here, but it's going to be a great day.
I want you guys to start praying a little bit for us, too, It might work.
Why do you keep coming back to the Ham Festival? You guys must enjoy it.
We do. We've been here forever. So we're going to be coming for as long as we standing.
And, of course, you guys have a couple of different, tell us some of the different things, guys, people can get here at your booth.
The what again?
Some of the different food people can get at your booth.
The different food. We have the original gyro, the beef and lamb combo. We have chicken gyro. We have steak gyro. And we also have shish kebabs, pork shish kebabs. They come in either in a sandwich or in a platter with rice. So that's about what our menu consists of.
And a little lemonade to go with it, never hurt.
Yes, lemonade and iced tea, yes.
And iced tea, that's great. So great to have you back at the Ham Festival again.
Thank you very much. Thanks again, and thank you very much. Thank you.
I always enjoy visiting with you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
One of my favorite stops is here at Uncle Zorba's. They always do a great job. Great folks been coming to the Ham Festival, as you heard him say, well over nearly 30 years now. So just that's one of the different options here on Food Court. We're going to visit some of the others here. Of course, it's sprinkling a little bit on Food Court, raining a little bit on Food Court, but thanks to the city of Cadiz, I have a good place to park the Sidekick where it doesn't get the equipment wet. I had to pull up under there where I didn't get the equipment wet. So we're going to talk some more on Main Street, or actually on Main Street here, and see what all is going on. Of course, don't forget to come by our booth. We'll stop by over there and see what's going on as well in just a little bit. Reporting from Food Court, I'm Alan Watts at the Ham Festival.
I think we found out exactly how you pronounce it. Gyro.
And they are delicious. If you've never had one, they are amazing, just amazing.
Your face.
Yeah, you got to do something a little bit different there. Got lots of great entertainment coming up on the Renaissance stage. Miss Ariel Evans, she is a 16-year-old Trigg County high school student, and something that I found out about her recently is she just tried out for American Idol. And we will not know, because she can't talk about it, until the next season. I think it's next spring maybe, but she is amazing, so you'll want to listen to her on Renaissance stage. Other things we talked about, I got started talking about the quilt show. Go by the quilt show. That's wonderful. You can enjoy that all day long. We got some 43 RPM, and if you're old as I am, 50s, 60s, and the 70s, you know what a 43 RPM is. It's the name of a group, but they do doo-wop 50s, 60s music, and boy, they're amazing, and they're all local guys, so they're doing a great job. Don't forget to go down to our booth if you find yourself needing a charge.
Exactly.
Our WKDZ booth in front of Renaissance Stage has a free charging station, and it charges up, I understand, really, really quickly. And hot off the press, just picked up yesterday, the UK basketball schedules for the upcoming season.
UK basketball getting underway this evening. It's Big Blue Madness up in Lexington.
Woo!
So it's
Go Cats!
all this talk, and with the football team not doing as well as we had hoped, people start thinking about basketball. And of course, we will be your home of the Cats, 106.5 double UK
DZ. That's right.
All right, we'll have more coverage from the 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We are your official radio station of the Ham Festival, 106.5 WKDZ.
It's no secret that you'll find the best burger at Farrell's Snappy Service. It's also no secret that Farrell's of Cadiz has the best French fries to go with that mouth-watering, juicy burger. And did we mention their famous breakfast? You can't beat it. So what are you waiting for? Farrell's Snappy Service has been serving the best burger for more than 80 years. Visit Farrell's today or call in your order to pick it up on the go. Call Farrell's at 270-522-3418 or stop by today at 2021 Main Street, Cadiz.
J&M Electric Motor has every brand name you can trust in the motor business. Baldor, Leeson, A.O. Smith, Century, Marathon, Ingersoll Rand air compressors, Gates belts, you name it, they've got it. And Jeff Merriweather has over 30 years experience rewinding motors, and he does the rewinds in-house. J&M is the only motor shop you need. Call 270-885-1100. That's 270-885-1100. Or stop by J&M Electric Motor Service, West 15th Street, Hopkinsville.
He leaves the house. It's dark, and it'll be dark when he gets home. Time is money, and his time is spent making money to support his family. So when it's time to eat lunch, he stays on the job site with his 2 sandwiches featuring jalapeno hot pepper cheese from the delightfully delicious deli. Nobody has the freshness, the selection, and the cut-to-order attitude that Hancock's Deli has. Hancock's, we make time for you.
Before you know it, the holidays will be here. Plan ahead now and get your remodel project scheduled. Bluegrass Interiors and Exteriors would love to help you with your project, whether it includes new interior doors or windows to make your home more inviting and energy efficient. Need or want new trim or new cabinets or flooring? Think Bluegrass. Just like their name says, Bluegrass Interiors and Exteriors carries most anything for the inside or outside of your home. Stop by 3467 Cadiz Road, Hopkinsville.
A collision is the last thing you need to have to deal with. It can be so stressful from working with your insurance company and then finding the right collision center. Thank goodness Kortner Collision is back and located in Cadiz. You can count on Damon and his crew for a quality job that's completed in a timely manner. Damon has years of experience, and that will make your collision experience less stressful, knowing you and your vehicle are in capable hands. Kortner's Collision on Glenwood Mill Road, Cadiz.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. I'm Amanda Hargis. Visit Lake Barkley Insurance today in Cadiz. Call 522-9964.
There's a whole new way to play the Kentucky Lottery. Introducing Fast Play, a game with instant prizes and a rolling jackpot just for Kentucky that you could hit instantly. The moment your ticket prints is the moment you can win. Play for $1, $2, $5, or $10. It's so easy. There's no play slips, no selecting numbers, and no drawings. Just get your ticket, then find out instantly if you're a winner. Get in the fast lane to cash with Fast Play at your favorite Kentucky Lottery retailer, and please play responsibly. Remember, it's just a game.
YourSportsEdge.com. We promised a new day in local sports coverage, and we delivered. But don't take our word for it.
It allows me to follow other sports while I'm actually coaching my own.
It means that our athletes get the coverage that they deserve.
It means to me that I can better myself by looking at the competition around me in my area and just better prepare for the moment.
They participate with us and document how we're doing.
YourSportsEdge.com.
Our Hamfest live coverage is powered by HES, Energy Net Fiber.
All right, welcome back. We have been visited by the Trigg County Ham Festival goddesses who have brought us food.
Miss Debbie Holder. Oh, my gosh. Yesterday morning I was talking about her and couldn't remember her name on the radio. But she came toward me this morning. I'm like, and you're still bringing me stuff even when I couldn't remember your name. And she's like, oh, my gosh, I got to feed you all. Y'all do such an awesome job. She is a fabulous cook. Let me just tell you. These are all baked goods. Mm-hmm. We are talking about spice cake with like a caramel icing.
You just had that, right? I had the brownie. Brownie's excellent. What did you have? Because that's what I'm getting next.
Spice cake with like a caramel icing. OMG. I'm assuming that's probably banana bread.
Right.
This is some kind of breadish cake. It's got pecans on it and like a crumble topping.
This looks like orange sherbet here.
Kim tried that. Is that orange creamsicle fudge?
It is. It's very similar to that. So it does have like a citrusy flavor. But if you like dreamsicles.
Yeah.
And then just chocolate fudge, which you can't go wrong with.
Yum.
I would say that's got poppy seed in it, definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then some cookies with some raisins in them.
Oh, and all right, now does she have this available somewhere?
No, she just does this and brings it to us. Now she always enters the contest for with the ag, and I know she does I think she does the ham and biscuit contest on tomorrow morning.
So we're special, is what you're saying.
We're very special.
Speaking of special, Kimberly Allen's been down on Main Street. She's been all the way down to West Cadiz Park. What's going on?
Oh my goodness! The Money in the Haystack, F&B has done a wonderful job as always, and the kids have been lined up for that, and they were going to just keep on going as long as they could, and they're having so much fun. The rides have been going. You can see some of that video and picture at our Facebook. We're doing a lot on Instagram and on Facebook, and we want to see your pictures, your views. So if you will hashtag HamFest 2019, we can search that up and we can see everybody's pictures, and so we can kind of see your vision of what Hamfest has been like for you. So a lot of fun. There's samples up and down. Everybody is just grabbing their umbrellas, got their rain boots on, and enjoying the day regardless.
Ham Festival has meant to me a piece of that spice stuff there in just a second.
It's good. Very
good.
I
feel sorry for poor Bill Booth, though, because he's down at the stage. We've got all this food up here, but
Sorry,
Bill's
Bill.
got something going on he wanted to get on the air with. Bill, what you doing down there, buddy?
Thank you.
Oh, thanks a lot, Eddie. Luckily, the trash bags I brought are serving their purpose with our equipment, but I'm here with Ariel Evans, who was slated to perform. She was going to open up today, but obviously the weather, I don't have the thousands of dollars to pay these sound guys when they blow up their equipment. So Ariel's being a good sport. You're a junior at Trigg County High School, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what in the world? You just went down there to Kentucky Opry and did so well, and music. You just love music and you're pursuing it?
Yes, sir. I love music ever since I started singing a few years ago. It just, I finally found my passion in what I love to do, and then I started playing guitar. So since then, I've just been trying to have gigs every time I get the chance and just get my name out there.
Well, I'm going to make it up to you right now on the radio because we don't have your gig due to the weather, obviously, but you are writing a lot of your own music, and you're willing now to perform an original for us?
Yes, sir. This is a song that I just wrote called I Don't Need a Man, and I actually just sang this for American Idol in front of Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Katy Perry. So
Whoa, back up. How did that go?
Well, I can't say my results yet, but if you watch Spring 2020 of the season American Idol, then you may see me on there. So,
which of the 3 judges surprised you the most?
Probably Luke Bryan, just because I love him, but also Lionel Richie and Katy Perry. They were both super nice. Lionel Richie is a legend, and Katy Perry, we both are preacher's daughters, so we talked about that a little bit. But they're just all really cool people.
I didn't know. Katy Perry's a preacher's daughter?
Yes, she is. She is.
Now, did you sing a cover or did you do an original song for them? Can you say that? Or...
I sang this original, but I also sang "Unlove You" by Jennifer Nettles. I sang part of both songs.
But you played this one for the Idol judges.
I
did. Well, let's do it. It's called what?
I Don't Need a Man.
All right. How long did it take you to write this, and what did you have first, the music or the lyrics?
I had the music first. I always start with the music just because I started learning guitar after I started singing, and then I wrote the lyrics. It took me a few hours. So this is a song that I love to sing just because I love the meaning behind it, and it's just about how you don't need to find your value in a man.
Take it away. I'm your human mic stand. I'm going to hold this microphone. You sing it out, girl.
All righty. I guess you didn't know what to think when you met me. 'Cause every time I find someone, they find a way to leave. But that's alright, 'cause I know the person that I am. And I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice, I don't need a man. I've gotten good and used to hearing the goodbyes. I'd rather hear you tell the truth than watch you tell lies. I've learned that I ain't perfect, and that also goes for you. If you think that you are a saint, honey, you don't have a clue. Addition by subtraction is part of my new plan. I've come to a conclusion, I'm gonna take a stand. I don't need you in my life if you can't take me as I am. I'm better off on my own, I don't need a man. I guess you think that when you're gone, I'll always think of you. When you break my heart, I don't listen to the blues. Believe it or not, I have plenty more to do. 'Cause I ain't got no time to waste crying over you. Addition by subtraction is part of my new plan. I've come to a conclusion, I'm gonna take a stand. I don't need you in my life if you can't take me as I am. I'm better off on my own, I don't need a man.
Ow, girl, you got to take the guitar and come see me in the studio. So that was great.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I bet Luke Bryan was lost his bananas. I tell you what, that's all. I know you can't say because you're under contract, but when can we see you on American Idol?
The next season is supposed to air in spring of 2020. So I don't know the month yet or the dates, but it's in spring of 2020. So be looking forward to when they release the dates, and hopefully you'll see me on there.
All right, were you named after Ariel, the Disney character?
I was actually named after Ariel off of Footloose.
Oh, nice.
Yes. My parents named me after the Ariel off of there, but my dad wasn't a preacher when they named me that, and he ended up becoming a preacher later in the movie. She's a preacher's daughter, so.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Ariel Evans, and we'll be hearing more from you, I'm sure.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll send it back to Eddie and Cindy. That was great.
All right, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Ariel. She sounded great.
She is amazing.
Cindy was entertaining. You had family here.
I got to see some of my grandbabies and my daughter and my son-in-law. We're celebrating 3 birthdays in that family tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Lake Barkley State Resort Park, about 15 of us, and converging on the buffet down there and going to have some fun. So say happy birthday to Lydia. She just turned 10 on October the 5th. Her daddy, I won't tell you how old he is, will be October 15th, and Ellie will be 11 years old on the 17th of October.
And I like the way you were handing out, like, envelopes to all of the grandkids.
Yes.
And Tom and I were sitting here waiting for our envelope.
You are not grand enough. Let me just tell you, you're not grand enough. Tom will tell you.
Comeback,
Tom will tell you what these grandbabies are like. They're just nothing like it. And my Fuller kids, hopefully, of course, I'll see them tonight, and maybe they'll get to come tomorrow. They've had a little sickness in the family, so hopefully they'll be feeling better and can come to Ham Festival tomorrow.
All right, let's take this bull by the horns here. Tom Rogers is tracking the weather. What are you seeing on there, Tom?
Well, it looks like we are in the front edge of an area of rain, and we may be in it by radar movement, I would guess 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
So hopefully that would be about it.
All right, so plenty of time for you to come on down with the entertainment kicking in this afternoon, and all of the booths and all of the great food and the smells that are just wafting up the street here. Permeating. Oh, that's a good word,
that a good
too.
One?
That's
I've
a
been
good
practicing my big words.
Yeah, what are you going to eat next out of this?
I'm not eating anything else out of this.
Oh, more for me and Tom.
I have to save room for lunch.
Okay, that sounds
I'll do
good.
lunch. Limited on the sweets here, but boy, they're so good. Thank you, Miss Deborah Holder. Want to encourage you to stop by a lot of nonprofits. This is their time to raise money this weekend. So, Cadiz Rotary Club. I don't know if you've had a chance to see this, Eddie.
I have not.
We left the book in the studio. T
the
is
book
for
that
Trigg.
you left. Yes, that is so cool.
Oh, my gosh. It's
what
so
is
awesome.
W for, Cindy?
WKDZ.
That's right.
Yeah, we are super excited to be included in the book. This is a great Christmas present. It's just $20. Right now, cash and check only.
Yes.
But they are having those here at Ham Festival. And remember, all the money goes back to our senior adults and our youth through the Cadiz Rotary Radio Auction. I've already purchased several of those and maybe purchasing some more. It's awesome. They've done a fabulous job. They connected with the school system, and the artwork is from the students there. It is just great.
The cool thing about that book, too, it would be a great gift for somebody who maybe has not been here and you want to brag about the area where you either live or visit. So, like you say, it's a great Christmas gift or a present of any kind.
Absolutely. Maybe somebody that used to live here. Maybe they went to school here, lived here when they were a child. Great gift. And it's what I call a coffee table book. And so last year, I purchased a coffee table.
Okay.
And last year,
just for the book?
Yes, I did, because I wanted to purchase the book that Paul Forshee and Kim Fortner did. So I got that. Now I'm adding the T for Trigg. And, of course, Miss Ann Taylor is here this weekend, former Trigg County school teacher, former Trigg County elementary principal for years. She has her new book, Oinker the Pig, just in time for Ham Festival. So, grab you a book, buy you a coffee table, and do like me.
Is Oinker the Pig a kid's book? Or
It is a kid's book, illustrated by our very own Danny Knight, who's an art teacher at Trigg County Schools. And it's just so cute. It's very cute. Every kid needs one of those for Christmas or birthday or now.
Kids, when you're reading Oinker the Pig, don't think about the fact that you're eating that country ham and biscuit.
There. Don't even go
Well,
there.
I'm trying to help out.
No,
All right,
Eddie.
we'll have more coming back here from the Trigg County 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We are your official radio station of the Ham Festival, 106.5 WKDC.
Did you know that Trigg County Hospital has a state-of-the-art 3D mammography machine? The technology of this machine is saving lives. We hear early detection is the best protection with cancer. Nothing could be more true of the 3D mammography machine. It is finding breast cancer before it could be detected any other way. Schedule your mammograms today with Trigg County Hospital. Trigg County Hospital is a proud corporate sponsor of Pink Out 2019. Join them at the WKDZ WHBO Studios, Friday, October 25th from 3 to 5.
Raider Auction Company is owned and operated by Delbert Raider. Delbert has been in the agricultural field for over 40 years and is well known for his knowledge of used equipment. Raider Auction holds 4 consignment auctions a year, and they buy and sell equipment on a daily basis. If you're looking for a piece of equipment, they'll do their best to locate it, and financing is available. Contact Delbert Raider at 270-881-2610 or Amy Ezel at 270-604-2880 for all your used equipment needs. Raider Auction Company, Skyline Drive.
Welcome to Cadiz in Trigg County. From the City of Cadiz and Trigg County governments, we are thrilled to have visitors and home folk alike come to enjoy the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. It's a great opportunity to showcase our beautiful community, enjoy all the things that Ham Festival has to offer. Delicious food, great entertainment, fun activities for all, and a fun, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy Ham Festival and come back anytime from the City of Cadiz and Trigg County government.
Looking to design or upgrade the interior of your home? AKS Flooring and Design Center is here to meet all of your interior design needs. At AKS Flooring and Design, you will find a top-of-the-line inventory with brands such as Mohawk, Shaw, Cortec, and FirmFit. You can also check out their high-quality ceramic tile, kitchen cabinets, and countertops. Come visit us Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and Saturday from 8 to 1 at 2416 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville.
There's plenty of ways to sell your next home. The do-it-yourself way, the word-of-mouth way, the my friend of a friend is sort of an agent in her free time way, the scroll-through pictures way, or there's the RE/MAX way, which comes with an experienced agent who has the tools it takes to go from sale to sold. If you want to look at pretty kitchens, look online. If you're a serious buyer or seller, then you need to talk to Karen and the agents at RE/MAX Southern Charm. You can find them at 72 Lone Oak Drive in Cadiz.
Grills are grilling, fans are cheering, and tailgates are being dropped all over the area. It's football season. Tailgate in style with a new 2019 Ford F-150 XLT truck from Penny Ryle Ford. Enjoy free leather upgrade and bed liner and up to $7,000 off MSRP. That should leave you some extra cash to host the next tailgate party. Military and first responders take another $500 off your 2019 Ford F-150 XLT pickup at Penny Ryle Ford on the Boulevard, Hopkinsville.
Not all buyers will qualify. See dealer for complete details.
At Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment, you'll find a variety of brands of power equipment to take care of any of your mowing and trimming needs. They carry the best brands on the market: Ferris, Exmark, Gravely, Cub Cadet, and Steel. In addition to selling great products, they offer a fantastic service department. Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment is your one-stop shop for parts, sales, service, and warranty. See Jeff and Joanne Francis at Hopkinsville Outdoor Equipment, 926 North Main Street, Hopkinsville, where quality, service, and value come first.
Shop local, buy local, save big deals.
Imagine if there were a place you could go to buy gift certificates to some of the best businesses in town. Now, imagine all those great gift certificates priced 30, 35, 40%, and at times over 60% or more off retail every day of the week. The Loyal Listener Big Deal Store is online and waiting for you to shop and buy gift certificates to local businesses. Go to WKDZRadio.com.
And welcome back to downtown Cadiz. This is the 43rd annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. And I believe Josh Clausen is standing by down at West Cadiz Park. He may have that thing in the water by now down there by the river.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope so. Josh, what's up down there, buddy?
I mean, I am pretty close to the river, but we're not in it, thankfully. I'm down here with Danny, and we're talking about the animals. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing good today.
What all do you guys have out here at the end of West Cadiz Park?
Well, we've got a petting zoo and a pony ride down here. We've got the pig races, so we've got the animals on this end of the park.
What is the cost associated with your animals over here?
The different things, it depends on what you want to do. The petting zoo is absolutely free from 10 to 6 today, and tomorrow it's 10 to 6, and then I believe Sunday it's 12 to 5, something like that. Absolutely free. If you want to feed them, it costs $1 a cup of feed, and they're nice little gentle animals you can get in there with. It's actually a petting zoo, not a looking zoo, where you can actually.
Well, awesome, and it is raining a little bit down here, but you guys still the animals out, and then there's.
We're not scared of the water. We're kind of under the tree. We're not getting as much as it is standing out here in the wide open. But yeah, come on down and check it out. We're out here, going to be out here biggest part of the day until the bottom falls out anyhow.
Let's hope not, and I'll send it back up the hill. I'm Josh McClawson reporting down here at West Cadiz Park for the Trigg County Country Ham Festival.
All right, I want to go to the petting zoo.
Well, go on it. No, don't go yet. You can't leave yet. But you can go down after our shift.
I got to thinking you may not want to pet wet animals because if it's like dogs, they might smell a little bit.
Well, maybe just a little bit. But kids don't care. They could care less. They don't care about the rain either. If you notice, it's not the kids. It's mom and dad. But, it's not stopping. We got a good crowd. Bring the umbrella. Yeah. Bring your umbrella. Put on your rain boots or wear your flip-flops like some people do. And if you get wet, it's just like being on the beach.
By the way, let's say hi to our friend Dylan.
Yes, good morning, Dylan Hancock.
Hi, Dylan.
Morning.
Dylan
waving at you.
screenshot our picture from the
Yes,
feed and put it on our social media.
Number one fan, Mr. Dylan Hancock.
Yeah. But, he's fickle because he switches between all the radio stations.
Oh, but he loves us all. He loves WKDZ. He loves WHVO. He loves WPKY. And you know what? We don't care where you listen.
That's true.
We just hope you listen to the Edge Media Group because we appreciate being your local stations in all of those communities.
As long as you're listening to me, Dylan, when I'm on. That's the only thing.
Lots of stuff that's when he flips over to another station.
That's when he switches. Okay, yeah, that's
just kidding.
We do want to remind you we will be here live bringing you updates. And I believe the rain is slacking up. up just a little bit here.
It
has, yes. It's getting a little lighter. That may be dreaming on my part, but I don't think so. We will be with you until 5 o'clock this afternoon, and then tomorrow earlier I said we'd be 9 to 5 both days. We'll actually get off the air a little early
because
tomorrow.
something special's happening.
That's right. Well, UK football.
That's right. Big Blue.
Kentucky
Big
taking
Blue.
on Arkansas tomorrow night, and that broadcast begins at 4:30. So we'll be here from 9 until 4:30, and then 4:30 we just swing right on into Tom Leach, and we'll pretend he's at the Country Ham Festival as well. No, not football.
No.
Not basketball. Not yet,
I thought
anyway.
you said basketball
No.
earlier
Well,
today.
basketball starts tonight for Big Blue Madness, but tomorrow night is football.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, sorry.
By the way, folks, and I don't have a monitor here, but make sure you stop by and pick up one of these. Tom, I'll let you figure out where that is. These are our new basketball schedules. Just came in the last 48 hours. Okay, yesterday, last 24 hours. And we got tons of them either here where we're broadcasting or down the hill at our booth down there. So you can pick those up. So we got tons of those, and you'll have them ready for this fall. This is coverage of the 43rd Annual Trigg County Country Ham Festival. We will be back on your official radio station of the Country Ham Festival. We are 106.5 WKDZ.
This is Bill Stevens, Director for the Cadiz Trigg County Tourist Commission, and we hope you are enjoying every minute of this year's Ham Festival. So many people work so hard to make this event one to remember each and every year. We welcome visitors and home folk alike and hope you're making lots of wonderful memories. Great music and great food are in abundance. Enjoy all the sights and sounds of this year's Country Ham Festival and come visit again anytime, proudly making Ham Festival activities possible. That's Trigg County Tourism. GoCadiz.com.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Hi, this is Leanne with Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress. This month we want to honor those who fought breast cancer, like our own Mama Hayes, and those like her who fought or continue to fight the battle of breast cancer. We are proud to be a donation location for the Pink Ribbon Network. Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress, where you always get the best selection, the best furniture, and the best price on the boulevard in Hopkinsville.
Herb Hayes Furniture, always the best.
Sonrisa Latina is more than another Mexican restaurant. It's Mexican with a Latina flair. Their best menu is sure to please everyone. Amazing salads and nachos, fajitas, quesadillas, burritos, steaks, dessert, and your favorite beverages. Try out the newest restaurant in Hopkinsville. Open Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Sonrisa Latina, located across from the Dodge store on West 7th Street, Hopkinsville. Sonrisa means smile in Spanish.
People from all over travel to Cadiz, Kentucky to enjoy the Trigg County Country Ham Festival. Not only do they enjoy the food, entertainment, and crafts, they enjoy the Trigg County hospitality. Some of these people develop a new name for Trigg County. They decide to call it home. Eunice Stone and the agents at Lakeland Realty can help you make Trigg County your home. For more information, go to lakebarkley.com.
Have you or a loved one ever been involved in a motor vehicle accident, stranded alongside the roadway with a breakdown, needing roadside assistance? The stress can be overwhelming. At Riddle's 24-Hour Towing, our technicians complete vigorous criminal background checks, random drug testing, and our technicians are properly trained. They are uniformed, clean, and operate the most advanced equipment offered in the towing industry today. For accidents, roadside assistance, and new battery sales, call Riddle's 24-Hour Towing and Lockout at 270-350-6368. We are AAA approved.
Hello, this is John Peck with First Financial Bank, and we have some exciting news to share with you. Recently, Heritage Bank joined the First Financial family. First Financial has been named one of America's best community banks by Forbes magazine, and is one of the top 100 farm lenders in the United States as well. If you'd like more information, visit us at bankwithheritage.com/joining together. First Financial Bank, we're always close to home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, bankwithheritage.com.
Are an important part of the WKDZ Severe Weather Edge team. Text us pictures and updates on our text line at 270-522-1212. Your Weather Edge reports will help complete our Weather Edge team coverage. WKDZ cares about your safety. That's why when weather breaks out, you can count on us. We stay with you until the storms have passed. Your Weather Edge team will be there to help you through the storm because we care about you on the air, on your phone, or in your email box. Severe weather coverage is brought to you in part by Lakeland Realty, Bank of Cadiz and Trust Company, Penny Ryle Electric, Harbor Insurance, Hopkinsville Electric System and Energy Net, and by Penny Tree Service, weather alerts and breaking weather coverage when and how you want it from your Weather Edge team at WKDZ and WKDZradio.com. Live video and webcam coverage of the Trigg County Country Ham Festival are brought to you by GoCadiz.com.
Welcome back to Downtown Cadiz. Now, I want you folks, if you're not watching the stream, you need to go to WKDZradio.com and watch this, because Cindy, now I'm going to explain something here. It's aerobics. It's like she's running in place. And you turned on your phone here, and I'm watching you, and you are actually recording steps while this is going on.
Of course I am. I am addicted to walking. That's better than being addicted to a lot of other things in my life, I decided. I walk 6 miles every day, have every day this year. I have not missed one day, but I've been walking for 5 years now. And started with a mile, could barely do it. Went to 2, went to 3, skipped over to 5, walked 5 for about 2 years, and now upped it to 6 this year. And I am doing the 100-mile challenge with the Hopkinsville Christian County Public Health Department.
The health department.
But I'm actually going for the 5,000 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I had trouble walking up the hill back here this morning. All right, let's see what's going on Main Street down here. Alan Watts is out and about and has found somebody to talk to. Alan,
I have. I think I found somebody. He's gotten busy on me. I've been lined up here for several minutes, but I think we're going to give him the phone. This gentleman's been coming to the Trigg County Country Ham Festival for a number of years, probably one of our longest vendors that's been here. What's your name?
Rudy Phillips.
Rudy, you told me you've been coming for 3 decades to the Ham Festival.
Almost 30 years we've been coming here, yeah.
Why do you like the Ham Festival? Why do you like coming down here?
Well, people are really friendly, and it's one of our favorite festivals we do. We do about 20 a year, and this one here, me and my wife always love doing this festival here.
I think that's wonderful. Great news to hear. Tell what folks, of course, you're right here at the corner of Main and Marion, right on the beginning of food court. You guys have a wide variety of things for people to enjoy today.
Yeah, we got Philly steak, sausage, funnel cakes, corn dogs, and you certainly want to come and see the largest biscuit in the world.
I like that. And don't forget the lemonade, man. You guys hooked me up with some lemonade. It is delicious.
Thank you. It's some good lemonade. I don't know how to do it. I've been doing it for about 30 years.
Yeah.